It's so fucked.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti Rick and Morty. Oh no, I dropped all my folders.
Does anyone care about Rick and Morty spoilers here?
Not
Nope.
really.
Yes.
You do, Noah?
Yeah.
One
Okay, then
nerd.
mute.
You mean deafen?
Deafen. Mute, deafen. Same fucking thing. Basically, people that commit suicide on this planet turn into spaghetti.
No. That's not
and then they were mass producing the spaghetti.
It only works if they kill themselves, or is it...
Yes.
Oh, interesting. That's nice. I am ready, by the way.
There's a disclaimer at the beginning of the episode, and it's like, okay, it's the most unserious thing on the planet. I'm bringing back Noah.
Thank you. Oh, my achy breaky bones.
My achy breaky heart.
I know. I don't know if I said this right, but happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Happy Valentine's Day.
He's just gonna say deafen for the rest of the session.
I fucking guess he is. It's like, while there's spoilers, I'm gonna go grab what did he have last time? A hot dog?
He eats like 17 vegan hot dogs a week.
I mean, kudos for wanting to protect animals, but I mean, protect yourself.
Alright, he's not gonna come back. I'm opening Helldivers.
No, damn it! Every single time! Somebody always...
Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back.
Fuck!
Listen, man, I'm here to fight something and then go to bed.
I'm so sorry. Well, I guess we are waiting.
I'm back. I was getting a drink.
Fuck you.
We finished the battle. Everyone else left after you left.
That's crazy.
I'm playing Helldivers.
Cry. What is Helldivers?
It's a game.
4 people.
Who said it's a game? I heard that.
4 fascists team up together to eradicate the scourge known as the cyborgs and the Xeno scum alien Tyranids.
Isn't that just Warhammer? Wait, is Helldivers...
It's like Starship Troopers mixed with Warhammer.
Oh. Very interesting.
It's really, really fun.
The game is about spreading liberty and democracy without consent.
Earth.
Very interesting.
We were going up against one of the biggest creatures in the game earlier, and we launched 4. I shit you not. We launched 2 orbital strikes from our ships and 4 fucking eagle strikes, which is just like napalm and like other types of airstrikes, right? Onto the one enemy. One of the strongest enemies in the game on a high difficulty. I think we were on difficulty 5. And it got wiped. All we saw was the equivalent of like 7 different flavors of fucking God's shotgun just coming out of the sky. Oh.
Very interesting. Is everyone ready? I know you're
Mhm.
you're playing Helldivers, but you can listen.
I'm not actually playing Helldivers.
You know what?
Also, no, it's a multiplayer game.
I believed you, okay? Why would you do that to me? I trust you. Anyways, you guys are on a cart. How did you guys take the roads, or did you plow your fucking carts through red grass?
I would assume
mean-
that we take the roads until we get close enough to not be on the roads anymore, because it'd be weird.
Cool. About a half mile from where you know their camp is, the foliage gets very, very dense and is also trying to overtake the road. You're still able to pass on this road as it is like cobblestone. The elves and humans pave the roads. When you arrive, usually when there's forests in the Bloodblade Plains, the trees are spread apart, or they're, it's not very dense, but there are trees. But there is a very dense thicket where you know them to be. The wagon that the guards are taking is a prison wagon. If you know what that is, it is just a rectangle iron box to throw prisoners in. And they say that they'll wait behind, and they ask you if you would rather them surround the thicket with soldiers to get anyone who's fleeing, or if you want them to stay back.
Captain.
How many soldiers are with us?
About a dozen, so about 12.
I'm gonna do like a quick. I'm gonna like whip out like a journal page and do a quick like drawing of the surrounding topography, and I'm gonna place one soldier every like 100 feet, quite, let's say like 400 feet away from the battle's gonna be. So quite a far distance away, and so they're a little spread out, and tell them to just stay hidden.
Yeah, and they can easily stay hidden, as the grass around here is very, very tall. So all they have to do is crouch and they're gone. Even in full armor, as long as they don't move.
And if someone does escape, try to capture them non-lethally, but do what you must.
Yeah, and they give you a salute, and they go about commencing this plan. The time you arrive is about an hour to noon.
Before we arrive, so I had made the little thing that I was going to use the diagram I was going to use to communicate while in wild shape. I'm not sure what to put for when I make a growl sound as like what a communication to make that. So I guess I'm just going to leave that one blank for now, but if anyone had any suggestions of something that I might need to say.
Kill them.
Kill them?
Throw them in a pit and burn them with a fire.
Okay, well, I'm just going to show you what I have right now. Hold on, need to send it in Discord.
How did you misspell Lenora and Cora's name? I just looked at that.
I want to know why. Hold on. Where did he put it?
It's
Session Shed?
Yeah.
What?
Bav, or I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Bav, fucking misspelled Lenora and Cora's name.
It's how they're spelled in my notes. So,
And so
fuck
did you, fucking Strider. What?
why don't you stop spelling things weird? Okay.
Wait. Okay, I didn't even put Lenora on there, so what? The Cora one? Is that the one you're confused with? Is it 2 R's or is it 1 R?
It's not the R, it's... Oh, never mind. You did not misspell it. Fuck. I don't know why I'm super fucking dyslexic. My bad.
And
everybody.
hostile. Jeez.
I'm not. I swear I'm not. I'm trying not. You know what? I am now. Fuck you.
Okay, my phone is not letting the fucking... There it goes. Damn. So it's a combination of signals and sounds, potentially, to make certain things. But I don't have anything for growling. Doesn't matter. It's fine. What was the question, DM?
I don't even remember. I was waiting for this diagram. I think it was, what are you guys doing?
I mean, I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace for the whole group to get near. Zanari was going to cast Invisibility. Cora was going to twin cast Invisibility to make all of the casters be invisible at the start of combat, so that we can get close.
Yeah, that sounds good. Cora will twin spell invisibility on herself and on Bav.
Just to go over once again, Zanari, you were going to enlarge me. Bav, you were going to be focusing on your web spell, potentially Hideous Laughter. Cora, you've got the Aura of Vitality. You could probably wait around to activate that. Perseus and I have haste scrolls to use on ourselves. Perseus, you also potentially have Darkness or Compel Duel, depending on the need.
Yeah, probably.
Alrighty, positions.
Okay. Is there a battle map for this on D&D Beyond, or are we just freeballing it?
We're freeballing it. I'm so sorry. I've been very busy. The thicket is very it's very circular in nature, and it's very dense. And as it is almost noon, anything below the actual leaves is very dark. And Strider and Zanari flying above have found out that they are using Eldrin camping patterns, so their tents are set up in a circle around a campfire.
Did we tell the guards to form a perimeter around the outskirts, or wait? Okay.
Yeah, they have a perimeter 400 feet away, one every 100 feet around. Okay, DM, what do we see?
So before you guys actually go into the thicket, I need you to make me a group stealth check.
Everybody has a +10. Anybody who's invisible has advantage too.
Okay, so this is a flat roll for me? Or am I
Yes.
not invisible?
You and I are not invisible.
Okay, so this is still just disadvantage +10.
I got 19.
That is going to be a 22.
23.
And Zanari. I will roll for Cora and Lenora.
You also get a +10, right?
Yes.
Oh, so I get a 23 then.
I cannot wait for the person with a 25 because of alert.
No, that would be observant.
Observant. Same thing.
Yeah, you slip into this thicket, and you are one with these shadows. You are very much unseen. As you are walking through, you notice that there is like a circle in the center of this thicket, in which there are no trees. They have not been cut down. They simply are just not there. There is a clearing, and there is a campfire. and a series of tents around it. There is about 10 tents in total. And at the campfire, you can see Lisca, and she is just looking over the fire and prodding at the coals.
While everybody's still together, or nearby, I'm gonna be, before I wild shape, saying, "You need to target her." Again,
The one on the...
Yes, we're going for non-lethal, and that's one of the leaders.
Okay. How many people are around her?
It's just her at the fire.
Only her at
Right.
the fire?
Yeah.
Try to mind whip her?
If you can,
hold on.
if you get close enough.
Hold on. We need to find out where other people are first, really quick.
We also should investigate for traps.
Skew. Looking back and forth. I'm looking for people personally. Someone else can look for traps.
Yeah, I'll do a quick scan for traps.
Can you give me a perception or investigation? Lenora's also looking for that.
And we'll do perception for Pepple. That's a 12 to find out the locations of other individuals.
With a 12, you know that at least some of them must be in their tents, as they have like closed flaps. You know, they might be sleeping, but other tents are like opened. But from a 12, you don't really see a whole lot else.
I got an 18.
So you said non-lethal, but assuming that some of them are in the tents, why not just set the tent on fire?
Well, that could just complicate situations a lot, but I imagine the fireballs will probably do that anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
Lenora actually stops you guys and points out a very thin, silvery line around some of the inner trees, and points up, and there are like pots and buckets, which would probably fall if these were triggered.
Can I
Great.
get some like sticky sap that I can use to hold the line in place while we cut it to keep it from going off?
Sticky sap. Interesting.
Yeah, from like a nearby tree or something.
Yeah. Why don't you give me a sleight of hand to try and get like blood sap very sneakily?
Can I help him with this?
Yes.
Outstanding.
I would just say that since you're in a group, you have advantage. And you guys rolled really high on your stealth.
13.
That's not that bad. That's actually pretty good.
With the 13, these are not very like super well made traps. So yes, you are able to slightly cut open one of the trees and get some nice sap. It's very viscous and like it looked like it's called blood sap for a reason, as the trees are blood red, so is their sap. But you are able to pretty much glue these lines to the tree, so even if you were to trip the wires, they would not pull the bucket down or release them.
All right. Strider, just tell me whenever you want me to hop in there and get this party started. Oh, I'd crack my fingers.
Yeah, Strider's going to like loosen up and get ready. It's gonna tell everyone to prepare themselves.
Really quick, and I put my hand on you, Strider, and under my breath, I say, "May the light of Perseus protect thee, for the hell's flame, something, shield of faith." So now I cast shield of faith on you.
Nice. Fuck yeah. Is everybody ready?
Ready.
Cora and Lenora both confirm.
All right.
Zanari, are you ready?
You either say yes or I jump in there.
Okay. She's saying yes because the thing. Remember, cast your haste scroll before you do.
Oh, right. Yeah, hold on. Scroll of haste.
Alrighty.
Super duper duper duper.
I need you all to roll initiative before you go in there. It is a surprise round. You have successfully surprised them with your stealth roll.
That's the best Perseus has ever rolled and will probably ever roll, baby.
What's your dexterity modifier?
Can I use my bless scroll before?
It's a 0.
Yes. You can make any preparation beforehand.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be taking the round before combat starts to cast haste on myself and bonus action wild shape.
I used mine for bonus action, Shield of Faith, and then casting haste. And Shield of Faith was casted onto Strider, so that he. Is that concentration?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's fine. So for the beginning of combat, for 10 minutes, 2 to his AC. There we go.
Yes. Plus the haste on you and I also adds another 2.
Yep. So my AC is 20. Your AC is 22.
When I'm in Beast Form, it'll be 20.
Just also for measurements, the radius of this thicket, it's almost a perfect circle. It's 120 feet. So from you guys to Lisca is 120 feet.
It's a good thing the haste adds an extra 10 feet of movement.
I'm also going to use Bardic Inspiration on Strider before we start the round.
I'm casting Bless on Strider, Perseus, Bav, Zanari.
Bless is a D4 to saving throws and
attack rolls.
Attack rolls and saving throws. All right, sick. I'm gonna have to write that down because I will forget.
Also, eat the block before we start.
Yes, please.
Eating it. How many temp we got?
Oh yeah.
Always.
So all of us get 10 because we each had a block.
Yes.
All right, temp 10. All right, so now I have 75 and I have bless. It is just a D4 because we're not level. I think you can upcast it, right?
When I upcast it, it just gives it to more people.
Oh,
is it just a straight +4?
It's a 1D4.
Oh, 1D4. I thought, okay. Also, where did you get the +10 from?
The little cubes we got for hiring Theron. The little bars he makes, the little breakfast bars. Yeah, those give you 10 temp HP.
He makes Cliff bars.
Yeah, he makes Cliff bars. He makes the good Cliff bars too. Not even the bad ones. He just makes the good ones. So the peanut butter and the chocolate ones.
So true.
I'm gonna wait for that enlarge and jump on it.
Yeah. So Zanari, I have a +0 to my dex, which means you go before me. Or I mean, do we do the thing where we can act on the same turn in this, or not?
Yes, I will say you and Zanari can act on the same turn. Which?
All right.
You and Zanari to go first.
All right. So I look over at Zanari and I go, so, and I pull out my axe. Same timesies. I jump out now. You do your thing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Enlarge on Strider.
All right. I stand up, break a couple twigs, and I jump the fuck out, baby.
Yeah.
Cool. How many? I can't see anybody right now, can I? Other than that one person?
Yeah, you see Lisca. You see a woman at the fire. A human woman with blonde hair.
No one else?
Haste gives you +2 to AC.
Okay, so yeah, I have 20 AC.
You also have an extra action you can use to dash if you need.
How far away is she?
She's 120 feet from the tree line.
Your movement speed should be 40, I think, right now, because of the haste.
Metal. So 40.
Oh no, it doubles. It doubles. Yeah, that's right. So it should be 60.
So I have 60 feet of movement. If I dash, I can get up to her.
Yep.
With one of my actions.
And you have another action and a bonus action.
Huge. This is so complicated. So for Hold on, I'm reading. It's been a while.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm going to use my action, my first action to dash up to her, and I'm going to say, "Hello there, I'm Perseus." And then I'm going to... What do I have for bonus actions? Bonus action. I guess I'm just going to attack twice.
You have advantage if she's surprised.
Because she is surprised, this first one is advantaged.
They're
And then
both advantaged.
my bonus action is going to... That's a natural 20, total of 26.
Whoa.
Are we doing normal D&D crits?
No, it's the Perkins system, so it's max damage on your die, and then you roll.
So 2d12 plus 3, so... Oh wait, no, that's... Hold on, let me just roll this and get this out of the way. That's annoying. Get out of here. Ignore this roll. So 1d12 plus 3, so 15 plus 1d12 plus 3. That is going to be... So 27 damage on this first attack.
Oh, man.
And then because of Polearm Master, I can use a bonus action to attack again. So I'm going to use that. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so yeah, so I run up like the fucking speed of lightning, motherfucker. Say, "Hello, I'm Perseus. Nice to meet you." And I slash into her, and then follow it up with a fucking bash of the other end of the sword or of the axe, the great axe.
Yeah, you know that cool thing where you'll see, like, especially in like animes, you suddenly like
Fucking Sakuga.
your calves like suddenly expand and you disappear.
Yeah, Sakuga. Yeah.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
No, that's the it's the animation style. It originated from I don't actually know if the guy's name was Sakuga or not. It's just what they call it. It's like that shonen anime thing. So yeah, I'd fucking slash down into her. How bad does she look?
Could you give me damage for your second attack? Or for your third attack?
No, it was 2 attacks. I actually didn't roll my damage, so you're so right. Hold on, let me quickly make sure that that's... It's a d4 plus 3, so that is going to be 4 damage.
Actually, you have on your action you can attack twice, right?
He used one to dash.
Well, hold on. Level 5 Paladin is Paladin, get 2 attack actions.
Yeah.
If you have 5 levels of Paladin, you have extra attack.
Oh, shit! I do have a third attack, then.
Yeah, you have another regular attack. So we'll wait
Oh,
for the
wow.
master part after.
Oh, I love her being surprised. That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Okay, so that is 9 damage plus the initial, what was it, 27 damage plus the 4.
Very, very impressive.
So almost 40 damage, just shy of it, I think.
Yeah, you get her very, very good. Dinar, are you doing anything else? You have another action and a bonus action.
Oh, I get another action and a bonus action?
Did you cast haste on yourself?
You have haste, I believe, so.
No, I didn't.
You just
Yeah, I
a
didn't have
bonus
haste.
action.
I mean, it's kind of late to give him, bardic inspiration, but...
He's also too far away. I think it's within 60 or to 90 feet, I believe.
It's 60 feet.
You could give it to one of the other casters. Or to Lenora. Give it to Lenora. Lenora.
True. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use my other bonus action as to Lenora for bardic inspiration.
Amazing. Just to be clear, you ordered Lenora not to attack unless someone was going for the casters, right?
I ordered her to catch anyone who tries to flank the casters, yes.
Okay. So she will instead, she will take the... She will, she's going to cast on herself, Long Strider.
And she has haste as well.
She does she? Well, in that case, she's going to fire 2 arrows at Lisca.
Oh no.
They both miss. Very
Okay.
They're advantaged.
Oh, they are advantage. You're so right.
And the bardic inspiration.
I've
Yeah,
And the bardic inspiration.
She has D4s.
It's a D6.
Even with those, she would not. Be
Oh
able
yeah,
to make it
because bless and bardic inspiration.
Oh, you know what's funny? I forgot to add my D4s to my attack rolls. Damn.
You will hit.
Well, they all hit. So
I know.
Both of her arrows land. Yeah, both of her arrows land. Next step is Strider.
okay. So I got that in large. My base movement speed, because to be clear, I wild shaped into a moorbounder, so my speed right now is 140. So I'm just gonna zoom into where Perseus is, and I'm gonna make 3 attacks.
God, let's go.
I'm just gonna roll this because it has the same bonus. Okay. Damn, that's 1 attack. So an 11 does not hit, probably. Oh wait,
Well,
hold
you
on.
have.
Bardic inspiration and bless.
Yeah.
I am gonna use the bardic inspiration on that attack. So that brings it up to 16.
Yes, that hits.
Cool. So I need to do bam, 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 bam. For 16 slashing damage.
She's down.
Ooh, dude, I can cast darkness and pick her ass up and run.
We all have manacles. We all have 2 sets, I believe.
I'm gonna take a quick look around at now that I'm like in the center to see who else is, because some of the tents are closed, right?
Yes, perception or investigation.
Yep, I'll do perception because I do that.
I
with
like to
advantage.
think that these people are just chilling in their tents when all of a sudden they hear "hello" and then screaming.
24.
She didn't even get a chance to scream, by the way.
Yeah, we're hasted. We're literally moving like imperceptibly fast.
There, in all of these tents, there's about 8 other people.
That's it.
I'm gonna pick a tent and move to it. I've still got an extra 20 feet of movement.
Yeah, there are 10 tents. You can just roll a d10.
Okay, I'm picking one that I know has people in it. To be clear.
Yeah, I'm just,
8.
Yeah, it's an open tent, and there's a little gnome guy sharpening a knife, sitting on a cot.
Does he look like...
How much speed do I have to use to? Actually, I want to go to the closest one because I want to leave a little bit of movement speed in case I need to get to the next tent.
More importantly, is it Mort?
It's not Mort. He has like a little mohawk, and he's wearing like animal hides.
And Mort decided to shave his head.
And you would recognize Mort because you've seen him. This guy's too young. He's sharpening a little knife, and he has a great axe on his back that, like, the actual blade of it is like as big as his body, and the handle's just like a big ass stake up top. But the tents are 30 feet away from the fire, and they're 15 feet apart.
Okay. Got it. I'm going to, in that case then, use my hasted action to dash. So that brings my speed up to 160. I'm going to do a standing leap, which is just a free action. I'm gonna jump 40 feet up and then land on someone in one of their tents.
On the gnome guy?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Since this is happening
Not the
so
gnome.
fast, within 6 seconds, Lisca is down, and you land on this tent. He doesn't even get a chance to scream, but you do see like a knife poke out of the tent as he was like just crushed, and the knife is sticking out. He's not dead, or even. You jumped 40 feet in the air, right?
Yeah.
So that's like
4 stories up.
fuck. That's 46.
Yes.
So
I also don't take the falling damage.
right. Please roll 46.
Sure.
Or I could if you would like.
I've already rolled them. 8.
Ooh, the 2, the 1, and the 2.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hold on. Let's see what I got.
I'm gonna then, because I've basically collapsed this tent on this guy, I'm gonna move to another tent with somebody in it. Just one of the neighboring ones.
Yeah. Left or right, because they both have people in them.
Left.
Yeah. You go left. Are you going in from the side, or are you going to look who's in it first?
Not even looking. I'm just gonna go straight through. I get to martial arts attack as a bonus action because I took an attack action, and so I'm just gonna basically just go through the tent and attack him.
Yeah. Could you describe to me the attack first?
Let's see.
Also.
So it's claws. So I just like, because I'm also a large. I'm also, what size class am I right now? I'm huge. So I'm just gonna do like a sweeping motion, taking the entire tent out, and then going for the person inside.
I need you to roll an attack. You could hit them through the tent. I'm gonna say they don't benefit from cover, but if you get above a 5, you sunder this tent and he's just exposed. Everything is gone. The tent disappears.
Do I still get for the surprise, the advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
This entire round is surprise still. This is still the surprise round.
20. With bless, it's 22.
Yeah, you obliterate his fucking tent, and he's just, like, you fucking nick his nose, but he's just also, he's reading a book. He doesn't even have to look up yet.
I'm assuming I'm rolling damage on him?
Yes.
That would be 24.
I'm so sorry, he's dead instead. I didn't realize that 1d4 was for bless. No, you just, you cut this guy in half.
Damn. Wait, so I did 24 damage to him, so that's enough to insta-kill him?
Yes.
Oh god. Oh no, we might have over-prepared. Oh no.
I see this happen and I go, oh fuck.
He's not quite in half, he's more in like, not shreds, like, God. Have you ever seen like one of those over-the-top samurai movies when they're doing the Tommy Mac cut and they just do a sudden, like a Z shape and they fall apart? He does that.
Okay, so...
And he turns into a slop.
Hey, Captain, didn't you say not to kill anybody?
Yeah, you like say that. Strider just like in Moorbounder form like roars this like scary out of control roar. And then I'm ending my turn.
Cool. Cora is next. She is going to... Fuck. She's going to... she's still invisible, so she's going to go a full 60 feet with a dash across the field. Bad, that's you.
I'll go ahead and dash in as well. 50 feet.
That's right, because you're a dwarf, so you only have 25 feet.
Fuck you.
You know what? It's so funny that's...
You don't want to throw a fireball at one of the back tents?
I want to see these people before I kill them.
Okay, fair enough.
I'd say Strider, with that perception, among the open tents, they didn't, a lot of them didn't seem like they would be so easily killable. But this guy, you just tore to shreds.
This poor man was just reading fucking Vampire Diaries and
We're gonna
ripped
keep,
asunder.
we're gonna keep,
Oh, so we can canonize Vampire Diaries and Kerth, but not Valamar?
Oh, wait.
It's not canon. He just said it. I don't even know what he's talking about. I didn't watch all the movies yet.
And I'll cast Expeditious Retreat to move another 25 feet.
Okay. That's pretty cool. At the top of the round,
they just stagnate, don't do anything when they're surprised, and then they lose the surprise condition.
so for a whole turn, they are surprised.
Yes. Yes, for a whole turn, their action is to wake themselves from the surprise stupor.
So
Surprise.
at the top of the round, this person was not amongst those that you ambushed.
Usually it's ruled as a group. Hold on.
This is like the second round of combat. They're not surprised anymore.
If it's the second, no, they're not surprised if it's the second round of combat. So when you say top of the round, we enter into the second round of combat, they no longer have the surprise condition.
If you are surprised, you can't move or take an action on your first turn of the combat, and you can't take a reaction until that turn ends.
That is the initial surprise round. That's round 1. Round 2 is what we're entering into.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
At the top of the round, Perseus.
Okay.
You hear what sounds to be elvish. Like, not in your mind, but it sounds like it's whispered into your ear.
No! Don't talk to me naughty like that. I might get excited.
Do I see that happening?
No, this is just Perseus. And
Okay.
I'm going to say that no one can make a perception to hear this, because it is a very special effect. And it's not homebrew, this is... I don't know what book this comes... This is just like basic PHP. Do you speak Elvish, Perseus?
Nope, I speak Infernal. Which might as well be the same thing. Fuck elves. I'm kidding.
Okay. So does a 27 hit?
Who?
Something is hitting me?
Yes, you are being. You don't know what yet.
Do I know what's happening? Because if I see that a spell is being cast on him, I might want to cast counter spell.
It's not a spell, actually.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
I'm pretty sure a 27 hits him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, what 27 is. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck is happening.
Right. And a 26 would also hit. So,
Guys, I think the DM is fudging rolls.
I'm not.
They also have bless.
She actually does not have bless. I'm sorry. I didn't say a gender, I swear. 3d6. Ah, that's bad. 8 plus 5. So, as an arrow hits you, you take 13 damage?
So 3 because I had 10 temp HP.
Yes. And as the second arrow hits you... It's the same fucking roll. Fucking shit. You take another 15 piercing damage.
That's 2 concentration checks as well.
Yep.
Concentrating?
Your shield of faith.
I'm concentrating on Shield of Faith, yes.
Who has
That's a natural 20. Hey, man, so all I'm going to say is that's a natural 20. I think I should pass both of them because that's cool and based.
I'm considering it right now. That's what the sound is. Yeah, fuck it. I like Shield of Faith.
Woo! It doesn't really matter because I'm about to fucking grab this bitch and cast darkness.
You are about to be very surprised right now. Yeah, that's that turn. Who's next? A human man with a staff, and he has that effect where you almost get what is it? I don't know the name for it, but it's very nap tear to the point where it makes locks. Do you know what I'm talking about right now?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I don't know how else to
It's okay. It's okay.
He's a fucking druid, okay? He looks like he's lived in only the woods. Another human appears.
He looks like a fucking hippie.
And he appears in front of you, Strider, and he turns. Oh god!
Does he shit and piss and cum?
Just an unhinged look coming from the Moorbounder, drool dripping with like some blood, like crimson claws.
Hey, my bad, DM. As my reaction, can I use hellish rebuke?
Yes.
It's tiefling.
Dope.
There's no roll.
It's a saving throw for them, isn't it?
It's a saving throw.
Yeah, it's a saving throw. They make a saving throw.
What saving throw
Dex.
is it?
Dexterity.
Dex.
Really?
Amazing. And do they take half damage if they succeed?
Yes.
They got a 16.
That's crazy. So they take half of 19.
So that's 9.
It's 9.
Yeah, you hear, what does your hellish rebuke look like? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna...
So as soon as this arrow hits me, it's like Perseus immediately snaps and stares at wherever the direction of the arrow came from. The fucking visor glows this like purplish red as this fucking flame just erupts around this person.
In the woods, you see a flame burst, but it's just, it's somewhere out there, and it's like a flicker. So there, could you, oh man, what role would it be to judge distance based on...
Perception.
Intelligence, just generally, I would just say intelligence is fine.
Perception or intelligence from you, Perseus?
I'm going to choose intelligence because fuck perception. It's a -1. 16.
They're about 240 feet away.
Oh fuck no! Oh fuck no!
Because I believe.
All right, sorry.
Hellish Rebuke doesn't have a range, right?
It does actually. It's 60 feet. It's 60 feet.
Oh well, then you didn't see that.
So I don't. So this doesn't happen. Actually, I don't use Hellish Rebuke. I don't know. We cut all of that out and we go back to the non-interrupted Strider thing because oopsie doopsie.
Yeah, this guy goes, oh fuck, and we'll try and dash away into the woods. So he's 60 feet in a clearing.
Is that an opportunity attack?
He's 15 feet away from you.
I'm huge.
Oh, you are so right. That is an opportunity attack.
Very cool. Yep.
At the cost of reaction, which is delicious.
Oh, I was gonna roll the bless.
Yeah.
16.
It hit. It hit no matter what.
It's 18. Slashing damage.
How much else is this guy have? He's down. You tell me how you fucking not almost kill this guy.
He tries to run away, and I like bring a paw down, and it like just like goes like along the back of his head and like neck and back and like rips his clothing and like pulls him and like pull him backwards on his like on the ground.
Yeah, you hit him onto the ground. The grass here is short, but everything past the trees is tall, so he does a bounce off the floor. And he's out cold. That would be Perseus, Zanari, and Lisca will have to make a death save.
Damn.
Don't worry, we got Cora. She's on it.
I want to use my physical dice for that. Not good.
I look over at the distance. Can I just leave her here?
If you're looking backwards, Vav will just nod at you.
Yeah, I don't know that Strider's actually in the situation to respond at the moment.
Vav is kind of worried that something bad is going to happen with Strider's control over his own body right now.
Anything's kind of interesting, right? Ow.
I forgot my recliner is broken. I almost fucking hurt myself.
So,
Zanari, did you want to use your movement last turn to have moved into the clearing? I don't think. Were you, or did you just?
I just stayed where I was.
Yes, you were with Lenora. She is guarding you.
I believe you and Perseus. It's your turn, right?
Yeah. So, is this woman small and dainty?
She's very lithe, yes.
Okay, so I pick her up by her collar, and I use my first action to dash back, and I hand her over to Zanari.
She's not. She doesn't have a collar. But yeah, I get what you mean.
Okay, then I pick her up by the arm and I drag her across the ground.
Do you stop at Cora for her to cast?
Yeah.
Oh,
the die?
no, I drop her in front of one of those two. Whichever one I see first.
Cora is 60 feet away.
Then it'll be Cora. Because the plan was for Cora anyway.
Correct.
All right. And then there's a tent within another...
If you go back 60 feet, you can hit another tent.
Okay, so that means I don't have to dash. So...
Wait, how far away are you from Zanari at the moment?
I used my action to dash 120 feet back to where we entered into the clearing.
So are you like right next to her?
I would assume so.
If you dropped her off at Cora, you wouldn't have to dash.
Oh, I don't have to dash. Ooh!
Well, before he goes away, would it be a free object interaction to hand him a potion?
He is 60 feet away from you if he stops at Cora. So
so if I'm stopping at Cora to cast, or for her to cast Spare the Dying.
But that puts Zanari 60 feet away, right? So she could, in theory, use her dash to get up, and she's asking if she can use a free action to hand him a potion.
Yes.
We are acting on the same turn, so she can just do that.
Yeah, if you want to do it like that, that is perfectly fine. You guys can run at each other at the same time.
Teamwork, baby. All right. Zanari, meet me halfway.
Yeah, Zanari is having a sprint, and Perseus is essentially walking.
I just jump. I literally just do one big leap, and I land in front of Cora with this woman in tow, and I go, "Here you go."
Yeah. Once again, that sound of just gone.
Here you go, Cora.
You were so fast. She's like, you just came at her with a woman who was bleeding a lot.
Yeah, so like she got really fucked up. All right, see that tent over there? And I take the potion from Zanari. Is it a bonus action to drink and roll, or how do you do it?
It's a bonus action to drink and roll. If you do a whole action, you just get the full effect.
Okay, what kind of healing potion is this?
It's a minor healing. Yeah, so
it's a minor healing potion.
It's just a regular healing potion. Yeah.
2d6 plus 4, yeah.
2d6 plus 4. Okay, then I'm going to do it as my bonus action.
2d6.
Wait, it's 2d4 plus 4.
2d4. 2d4 plus 4?
Yes.
2d4 plus 4. So bonus action, healing put. God fucking... Can't win them all. That brings me back to 53. You watch as Perseus breaks the fucking potion and smashes it on his head. His helmet.
Wait, I have it written down as 2d4 plus 2. Even
That's
the potion
probably
of healing.
You don't say those
2d4
words.
plus-
You don't
I'm
say
sorry.
I already healed.
I'm
It's too late. I
sorry.
already
It's-
healed. I'm not retracting my HP. It's done. It's too late.
Look, I believe you guys. Mistakes happen. It's okay. Also, he rolled so bad that it's okay. He got 2 1s.
You're getting pity HP.
Sorry, that was the
So, like,
first potion I made. My bad.
It's so
expired.
good. We're so fine.
But from now on,
I'm going to
2d4 plus 2.
So, do I see any kind of movement in this tent as I run up to it?
You can roll perception for that.
It's a 16.
Yes. Not movement, but there's someone in there who has not gotten a chance
Oh.
to react to all this.
Oh yeah. All right. First attack, mother trucker.
Just like the perspective of like this person's just sitting there existing.
Are you within 60 feet of me?
Me?
Yeah.
He is now
Yes.
still within 60 feet.
I run and then I run
Bardic
again.
inspiration. You're welcome.
Oh fuck yeah! This is a D6.
Yeah.
That is. Oh, I need that. So that's going to be a D6 plus a D4. That is going to be a. What is that? A 14 to hit?
14. Yep.
That hits.
I don't know what type of person's
Jesus
in
Christ.
here. I don't know what type of person's in here. Guess what I'm gonna do? Divine Smite at first level.
Okay.
So here's my slashing damage. That's going to be 12. Let me go ahead and get my Divine Smites. Features and traits. Where's Divine Smite? Hold on.
Good thing.
2d8 radiant damage. Additional. That is going to be 9. So 12 plus 9, 22. 20. 21 damage. As the light of something fucking crushes into this tent.
Yeah, you were so very close to instantly killing this guy. So you just cleave through his tent, and honestly the tent saves him, as it barely blunts your edge, but you still cut through him, so he's just a bloody
Oh, I have one more
before he's
attack.
undead.
I have one more attack.
Are you gonna kill this guy? You know he's down, at least.
How do you do non? Oh, he's injured?
No, he's down.
He's
done.
He's unconscious.
Okay. I was told not to kill anybody, and I promised that I wouldn't. However, I'm already an Oathbreaker, so, like, does it matter? Is there another person in the tent?
No, it was just them. And also, if there was, you would have seen them by now.
Yeah, because I fucking destroyed the tent.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's no more
well,
tent. It's like
if he had, like, 1 HP, I was going to take the pole of my great axe and then fucking knock them out. But if he's already unconscious, then I guess I can't... I literally can't do anything else except for attack him, so I'm just not going to do anything.
Yeah, that is all of your actions. Sonar, you use your action and bonus action, so...
And movement. Yep.
Yeah, so... Yeah, you
Did I
dashed.
Would I have had to dash to get to him?
Yes, because it was 60 feet. It was a total of 120 feet, and you
'Cause-
guys met in the middle. And he went back 60
But you
feet.
said 60 feet away from me. Why is it 120?
Cora.
I was 120 feet away. Cora was 60 feet away. We met at Cora.
Yes.
So you and I both only had to run 60 feet. I was already dashing so that I could make it to there and then to the tent. So, like...
Okay.
Is Bardic Inspiration a spell?
No.
Bonus.
Okay, it's not.
Nope. Giving me the potion was an item interaction, yeah, so a free action, and then Bardic Inspiration is something different as well.
Cool, I was just making sure that she's still invisible. Which you are.
She cast it in large.
Oh, so you were...
Did you do that before? Yeah, because, so you drop your concentration on invisibility in order to cast enlarge.
Yes, you are focusing on enlarge right now, so you were never invisible, pretty much, before doing this fight. Except when you snuck in, which gave you advantage. Cool. Lenora is just going to hold her action. Strider.
Yeah, I mean, Strider's gonna just go around with his 140 feet of movement speed and 3 attacks. You know, what's the next nearest person?
The gnome you pounced on is not unconscious. He is just fucking prone.
Has he started moving yet, like to free himself of the tent?
No.
Prone means advantage.
Prone does mean advantage. I'll go give him a quick paw swipe through the tent.
Just bap him from the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. You're still on top of him, so you don't have to move for that.
24 plus bless. 27.
Yeah, that, I mean, there's
24 damage.
yeah, you. He's not dead, but you definitely fucking knock his ass out.
Next tent.
Yeah, next 10. Go ahead.
Regular attack?
Are you going past that one you fucking bounced off the floor, or are you going back the way, the other way?
I'm gonna go to the opposite side of the row of tents that Perseus is at right now. So he's on the side, I believe, that guy was bapped into the ground, right?
If he's barely entering the circle,
I'm just gonna go to the far end from him.
If Perseus is at 6 o'clock, the guy you fucking bounced off the floor is at 1 and you're at 2.
Oh, so I'm...
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. I thought he'd be at 9 and I'd be at...
Okay, then I'm gonna go to 12 o'clock and then 11 o'clock.
I'm just basing the clock style off of where you enter.
No, I know. I'm just saying that I thought it was the opposite way. Like, I thought that he would be like 9 and 10 and I'd be like 5 and 4.
It's fine. I'm gonna go to 12 and 11. I understand the analogy.
Yeah. 12 empty, 11 empty.
And keep moving down. I've got 140 feet of movement speed.
Yeah, you could go around like twice, and I think you'd be fine. Actually, no, that's not good math, but that's 45.
Plenty of movement speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going until I see somebody.
10, open 10, an Eladrin is in there.
Seeing red right now. Swipe. This is my hasted action.
Roll it.
Ugh. That's a nat 1, but I'm going to use inspiration.
Your inspiration.
For an 18 plus 21.
He just wants to roll it every time because it's fun.
It is. It's a lot of dice. It's very nice. 23.
23 damage?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's not enough to kill them. You fucking obliterate another tent. Aladrin down. They have purplish skin with white hair, which you would recognize as one of the other tribes.
Yeah.
They.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Strider's recognizing much right now.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not gonna finish describing it, then, asshole.
Yeah.
Fuck you and your.
So I obliterate this tent, but it kind of looks like they're no longer moving. I'm just gonna move to the next tent for my final attack.
All right.
Assuming there's somebody in there.
There is. It's a closed tent, but there's someone in there.
Okay.
Every tent except 11 and 12 were filled.
24 to hit.
24 to... There is 10 tents. I'm just saying that 11 and 12
on the clock.
Yes.
That is confusing.
I'm
My good
so
sir.
sorry.
I don't think it's that bad.
Does a 24 hit or 22 hit?
Yes, it hits. Yeah.
That would be 17 slashing damage.
Yeah, you go through the tent, and you just see this. It's very similar to Perseus, except it's like it's a white steel.
Whoa!
And they are
Don't say
covered in
that.
vines.
Gotcha.
And they just tank
Bap.
it.
Oh, they tank it. Understood.
No, we're the opponent on the other side of the battlefield.
I mean, that's my turn. That's my 3 attacks.
Cool.
Action, bonus action movement.
Cora, will you spare the dying on Lisca so she doesn't have to make any more death saving throws? And she will move 30 feet, so she's now 30 feet away from the actual camp.
I vote we cut off her hand so she can't cast any spells.
Perseus, the next tent next to you, someone bursts out, and it's another Eldrin, also with purple skin, a very scarred Eldrin, specifically around their wrists and ankles. And they look at you and go.
Do they see me fucking finish pummeling into this guy as I flick the blood off of my great axe?
They come out and they're already like fucking deuced out, and you're just looking at your prey pretty much. And they go, and they will also try and run away. They're 15 feet away. They're going to try and dash into the woods. So they're 60 feet into an open plains.
I have such a fun and cool idea for Perseus's character. I just don't know how it would work out.
Well, buddy, I guess we gotta talk about that then.
No. For like what he's gonna do on this turn.
Oh, that's scary. Okay, that's scary for me.
That means that we're gonna need some Noah intervention for how this goes.
This guy have a bonus action I could use.
How does jumping work in D&D again?
Nobody knows.
I hate jumping rules.
It's a free action, and there's separate rules for long jump versus high jump.
So hypothetically speaking, if they're on a lower elevation than I am, if I jump on top of them and pummel them into the ground with the back of my knee while holding onto their head and smashing their face into the ground, they'll also take the damage from the distance I fall?
Yeah.
Falling on
So
someone,
every
you
10
split the damage if they fail a dex save.
It's every 10 feet.
Are they at a different elevation than I am?
No, the Bloodblade Plains are very flat usually, except for some
Fuck.
hills and cliffs.
Shit. Fuck. Oh, if only I had Dimension Door.
Follow me. Strider, the next tent in front of you, they also pop out and go, "Oh my god, what have you done?" And they'll bonus action cast Lele on their staff. This is another Eldrin. Same purple face, same scar typing. And they're going to try and hit you. What is the Moorbounder's AC?
Right now, it's a 20.
Well, they don't fucking hit then. They would have to get really close to a nat 20 to hit you. So they shillelaghing just. Oh no, they're using wisdom, right?
Yep.
So they do hit. That's 11 bludgeoning.
Okie dokie. Concentration check. Cool. 15.
Nice. The knight in front of you is going to stand up and unsheath a longsword. This sword almost eats the sunlight. It is like you can see light bending around the sword as if it were consuming it.
It's a Vorpal blade. God damn it.
It's not. It's just that would really suck, but no, it's not.
I'm gonna have to look up what a Vorpal blade is.
On a nat 20, you can behead any creature that is not too big.
Oh. Hey, I know it's going to be added into Empyreans now.
No.
Keep in mind that's a legendary +3 weapon.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
Scary. Sorry. He's gonna take 2 attacks. That's a 20.
Yep.
Even with +4 to AC from Shield of Faith and Haste.
My armor class is 20.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a lancing blow.
That's 20 slashing damage. And the next attack, that's a 25. And another 20 slashing.
Okay, it's okay. All of his enemies have +9s to hit.
He's going to action surge.
It's 20 damage.
Yes, 20 times 2, so that's 40 in total.
Okay. I'm knocked out of the Moorbounder.
Okay. That's a nat 1.
So nat 20 on the first concentration save. And I dropped the Pass Without Trace.
He rolled 2 nat 1s in a row. Fuck.
Punish him.
He dies.
See, if
He stabbed himself.
Allow Strider to fuck him up. That's what I do anyway.
So when you guys were doing the Brack fight, I did say, because he also rolled 2 nat 1s, you were able to get a reaction at the cost that would also affect you guys permanently. I will say you get a reaction on this guy following those same rules.
Can I Warcaster? I don't have that feat. I'm just.
So let's say
Can I Warcaster?
Warcaster is where you can cast a spell as a reaction, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Or an attack of opportunity.
Use the stick I made you.
I will do that.
Hey, Noah, can you ask Bella to resend me the link to that one ebook reader that she has?
19 does hit.
Cool. That would be this much. Yes, I'll do that for you.
Thank you.
7/.
Yeah, he just eats it.
It's okay, friends. He's gonna die next turn.
That's bad.
How much HP do you have?
I'm at 42 right now.
Okay. Damn, how much HP do you have in that form?
Warbounder has 30.
Movement, 25, and bonus action movement, 25 to get on the other side of the fire from where we came in, and cast third level Scorching Ray from a scroll on that guy that just took him out of the Moorbounder.
Yeah.
So that's 4 Scorching Rays. Does 18 hit?
18 hits.
Okay. 2d6. So 8 damage.
That's doubled. So 16.
Why is it doubled?
Vulnerability.
He's vulnerable, yes.
Okay. 22 to hit is higher, so damage 10. Third ray.
Oh yeah, this happens simultaneously, so you can't. I guess you could
No,
choose a different target, right?
Yeah, he could choose a different target. Yeah.
On that second one, he tries to extinguish himself, and he's like patting himself, and he collapses.
Okay, so the third one misses whoever because it's a natural one.
That sword he was holding, like sparkles away.
Fuck!
Do I see anybody else?
Warlock.
There's the guy who tried to shillelagh Strider.
I'll hit him with the last ray. And I'll do a d4. Just in case. 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, 4 damage.
Druids are not a good NPC, by the way, guys. Don't put them in your campaigns.
That's literally not true.
Low-level druids are not a good NPC. Don't put them in your campaign.
Where's his mom? Get his mom in here.
Before
She's already knocked out.
Yeah.
What?
She got knocked out in the first 5 seconds of combat. We fucking rolled the boss. Did you not hear about
I
it?
thought that was his girlfriend.
It's not a boss, but okay.
Okay, that's all that I have.
Yeah, you fucking scorched this guy, but he's still up. Back to the top of the round, Perseus.
Oh, it's like this person's running away from me.
No, I'm sorry. It's not your turn. It's
Oh.
just calling out to you.
Oh, right. Am I getting shot at again? Why the fuck am I getting shot at? Shoot at the fucking bear that's actually killing people.
He's not a bear anymore.
I'm not a bear.
Shoot at Strider. Come on now. Don't be cringe. Be based.
If you spoke Elvish, it would make a lot more sense, but okay. This is the
If
wrong.
Are they racist?
I can't tell what
Yeah.
race you are, I don't think. They're 220 feet away.
I have 2 sets of horns coming out of my helmet. Come on. Come on.
You're also moving so fast.
That's fair. They're probably calling me a demon or something, honestly.
First hit is 10 plus 36. So it's 21
So they rolled a-
piercing.
I'm sorry. They rolled a what to hit?
Nat 20. But I did not.
Sure they did. I don't believe you, but 21 damage? Okay.
I used poop dice, but okay.
The poop dice are
But
too
I
strong.
didn't use the Perkins systems because I forgot that we were doing that. I instead used the critical hit on D&D, which
Uh-huh.
was worse, much worse. The most of that damage came from the Elvish they spoke to you. They're gonna shoot at you again though. That's 23? Yeah, 23. Which would hit, correct?
Yes.
4 plus 3d6. 9, 12. So that's 16 piercing.
Are they within 60 feet of me?
No.
Okay, so I
Um,
know it's a little metagamey, but if they were that far away from me, shouldn't I be out of their range by now and they would have disadvantage on their attacks? Unless they're using just the most god tier longbows in the entire planet, because holy fuck.
Longbow has a range of 500 feet. If you have sharpshooter, then you don't
Again,
have
holy
disadvantage.
fuck.
it has a range of 600 feet at disadvantage, but they are not affected by disadvantage on you. But with
That's
this,
racism.
the second hit, Perseus.
It doesn't make any sense.
Perseus, finally the whispers become one, and this voice says, "Hey kid,
Huh?
you might want to get her. She's going for you."
Fuck are you talking about?
Talking about my new muse. Good luck.
Who the fuck are you?
No one's within 5 feet of Perseus, sadly, so her feature is not able to be used. That is, so that's Perseus and Zanari. There's just a in the
Did
camp-
Cora do Aura Vitality on the second round?
Oh, I need to make
She
my concentration saving
stabilized.
throws. Hold on.
Yes.
Oh, right.
She had to dash into the field. and
I
then
lose
she-
concentration on Shield of Faith.
Then she had to use Spare the Dying on Lisca. So this coming turn, she will dash again.
Is she running away from the camp?
No, she's still running towards all the dying people. Actually, no, she would only have to run 30 feet to get to the first person that's dying. But Zanari and Perseus, this is your turn.
I enjoy having 16 HP, by the way. That's fun.
I really wish she would use the Aura Vitality so she could be doing that as her bonus action while she's spare the dying people, but okay.
All right, man.
It's okay.
Is that part of your like? Actually, no, you're a person now, so.
So here, DM, here's my question. The fuck did any of that mean?
It's up to your interpretation.
I don't know how to interpret that because I don't know who was talking or what the fuck who they're talking about. That doesn't.
Definitely was your patron. And that voice is. I'd say that voice makes you angry. If you're inclined to feel that way.
I mean, yeah, probably. But who it? He said she's coming to get me. She.
How far is Perseus?
I think.
Hold on. We'll get to that in a moment. I'm not going to pursue the person who's running away from me. I'm going to kick this off by using my bonus action because it is my turn, right? It's our turn.
Yes.
I'm going to use my bonus action, Form of Dread. Any enemy that's looking at me, I don't have to see them. Any enemy that's looking at me at all has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
What's the DC?
14. Yeah, 14. And if they fail, they're frightened by me for 1 minute. As you watch as Perseus kind of transforms into this eldritch horror. As his armor deforms and the horns grow larger. And there's this black and purple and red fire shooting out of him.
I'm going to add on to your Form of Dread. You now have bright red wings. That are very leathery.
Ooh, do I gain a fly speed?
No, but this
Fuck.
is part of what was just told to you. As your
Alright.
Your Form of Dread is not just like a scary form, it is you invoking the...
Oh, yeah, it's the form of my patron.
And you didn't remember him before, so...
Yeah, no, this is... Yeah, and now I get to roll a d10 to get some temporary HP. I think it's a d10.
D10 plus your warlock level.
I'm gonna
Also,
say that-
d10 plus 1.
did you guys alter the form of dread?
8.
No, that's I was like, oh yeah, it must be just like he becomes scary. And then I read it. It's you invoke the appearance of your patron.
So, I'm going to use my first action to dump all 25 points of lay on hands onto myself.
Very nice.
And then I'm going to use my other action to turn. I'm assuming I roughly know where the arrows have been coming from.
Yes, they.
I'm going to turn slowly, and then I'm going to use my other action to dash, meet Zanari halfway, because Zanari wants to do something.
It's too late. You've got your health back.
I have 41 plus 8 temp HP. That's probably not enough.
Oh, you're fine.
You're perfectly fine.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
Strider, tell him.
When
Strider got knocked out of his form, and he's like, ah.
Well, okay.
Large.
So, demonic Perseus is going to slowly turn, and he's going to fucking just bolt past you, then Zanari and whoever else, towards where the arrows have been getting shot from.
you would be going away from Zanari.
I told him that's fine. He already got his health back. I was gonna heal him. He's fine.
Yeah, so you guys are before Perseus makes any moves, he is 60 feet away from you. You guys act on the same turn, so while he's like becoming menacing, you could heal him if you'd like.
Unless, I think it'd be really funny, he runs past me, I quickly put up my hand to cast Cure Wounds on him.
He won't be passing. He's going to run away from you.
Did he not just say that he was going to pass me?
I was operating under the assumption that the map was actually flipped around the other way this whole time, because that's what it seemed like.
Yeah,
this is confusing me. Okay.
That would put the archer behind Zanari, but it's on the
Yeah,
opposite
I thought
side.
that the archer was behind Zanari, which makes more sense in my opinion, but I guess it's fine. But if you have a different healing spell, we'll be moving in tandem. I can just wait for a moment.
No, it's fine. Just go do your thing.
Alright, yeet, skeet.
And how far are you moving? Because you're...
I'm still, yes.
and
So,
you're-
120 feet.
Oh, yeah, okay. With not Expedition Retreat, I'm so sorry, with Haste. I was thinking of Vav, my bad. Yeah. 120 feet, you're back in the wood line.
Yeah, Perseus is kind of just like cutting the grass as he goes, like this fucking flame in his wake, heading directly for the archer.
How are you not picking up your feet, or are you picking up your feet as you're dashing?
I mean, he can't fly, so...
I know, but like, how high are you lifting your feet? Because the grass is not that tall, so are you just pounding the earth for the point that the grass shatters away with how
I think
fast
it's
you're going?
I think it's way cooler for every single footprint to leave like a scorched earth into the ground, and for the earth itself to have cracks in it. So let's go with yeah.
Yeah, you flash fry these blades of grass with every step. And they're just ash in the wind. Yes, you are in the tree line again, on the opposite side now. Do you want to use your
Guys-
bonus action?
My bonus action, can I see anyone?
No.
Did you use your hasted action already?
Yes. Dash. Oh, wait, hold on.
Actually, could you
Form
make
of
a
dread, I believe, is
perception
bonus
check?
action.
Form of Dread is my bonus action. My action was to dash. I still have another action.
Yep.
Okay.
That you could also use to dash.
Yes, you could. And I would say, can you make a perception check with advantage since they have been shooting at you?
That is going to. Wow.
Don't forget you have bardic inspiration.
Yeah,
And
that's a
bless.
D6, right?
Bless
And
doesn't do
bless.
ability checks.
No, it's saving throws and attack rolls. So plus a D6.
Yeah.
15 or 14.
That does not meet it. But you know generally where they are, so you can dash, do another dash of 60 feet and be within a radius of like 30 feet of where they last were, from where they shot.
Where I think they are.
Yes.
Uh,
And you can also tell that they're not on the ground; they're in a tree, probably.
they're in a. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
Plan.
Hold on. I really want to use my inspiration.
There's always a time for inspiration.
No, do I use my inspiration now and re-roll again, or do I just save it for an attack?
What's your bonus to perception?
-1.
No.
Okay. Then yeah, so I know generally where they were.
Yes. Just not like you know that tree, you know.
You cast darkness on yourself and make them unable to shoot you.
That is so true. I look down at the ground and I see this small, itty-bitty little leaf, and I cast darkness on the leaf.
It's not windy, so that leaf is gonna stay there.
No, I'm gonna pick it up first. I'm gonna carry it around with me a little bit.
Do you have to cast it on an object? That is just like
Yep.
emanates.
Yeah, you cast it
No,
on
you
an
cast it
object.
on an object.
Oh. Yeah,
So
you
I
it on a
cast
leaf,
darkness.
tree. Doesn't matter now.
That is a 2nd level spell. So this black mist goes, and now they can't attack me.
What's that range?
Darkness is
20 foot speed.
15 radius.
60 feet.
Can you describe to me what your darkness looks like?
So it's kind of this like black misty fog that has these small little like faces in it, kind of reminiscent of the hells, I guess.
Very nice. Strider. I'm
Yep.
sorry, Zanari. Do you have anything you want to do?
I was about to say, skip my turn, why don't you?
I'm so sorry. I thought
Okay.
Oh, actually, I don't actually have to use a spell slot on that because of Infernal Legacy. Hell yeah.
Very nice. Yes, Zanari. What you doing?
How far away is Strider?
Think about 90 feet.
Just like inside the camp on the other side, right?
Yes, he is no longer more bounded. Yeah, that's 90 feet then.
Fuck. Well, I guess I'm getting 30 feet closer, and I'm gonna go ahead and 3rd level healing word as my bonus action.
I'm only missing 11
That's
HP.
fine.
Okay, well,
Well, good. You're full health again. You're welcome.
thank you.
And then as my action, is there anyone here that it looks like?
If you went 30 feet, then you are just 30 feet. You are at a tent where Perseus fucking decked the fuck out of someone. And to your left,
I'm sure they're fine.
to your left, 60 feet away, there's a guy shitting himself as he did see Perseus's dread form.
Do I see anybody?
Anyone like standing still? There is the guy who shillelagh'd Strider and the guy who is running away in terror.
Well, I don't want to like.
Oh, that one guy, because I'm over 30 feet away from him, can make another wisdom saving throw in his turn to not be afraid anymore.
No, well, it's not his turn yet. I was about to roll it.
How far is the guy that's running away?
60 feet.
I'm gonna use command. He needs to pass a wisdom saving throw of 13.
You can't use 2 leveled spells in the same turn.
What? Command's not a... It is. Well, I guess that's my turn, then I have nothing else I can...
You can cast a cantrip.
I don't have anything useful! I have Toll the Dead! Ding ding, motherfucker!
You can dash.
That's
so
useful.
true.
The guy that Shillelagh Strider is missing health, so Toll of the Dead would do its special effect.
Well, I'm not trying to kill it. You know what? Fine. Ding ding. He needs to pass a wisdom saving throw of 13.
I don't know. I was just looking at my d20. I used a black die. That's a nat 1. So does he take extra damage for a nat 1?
If you allow it.
I mean, it's up to you, yeah.
I'm gonna say no, just because I don't want you guys to roll a nat 1 on a save, and that will apply to you. But you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, he takes. I won't use the Perkins, so it's max with.
That's already 24 damage.
Is it? Well, then I'll leave this up to you, Zanar. Do you want to use that as a crit against him, or no? Because he will die.
No, it would be 36 in total with that system.
Is that a roll to see whether or not you're going to let it kill him?
No, that's just the damage
That's
that
the
it does
damage.
is 2d12.
Oh well, he's down. Can you tell me what that looks like?
Oh, I mean, it's, you know, a couple little bells, ding ding, float around his head, all simultaneously, like, you know, ringing together. Got busted eardrums.
Yeah, and he crumples.
Okay.
Lenora? No, I'm sorry, Strider. No, actually, Lenora goes first. Lenora is going to shoot at that guy who's running away. She hits him. Actually, no, wrong dice. It's a D8, not a D6. Yeah, he takes an arrow to the arm. Now it's Strider, my bad.
How many people do I see left in this camp right now?
That aren't dead?
Or dying?
Or die. So people who are still standing, it's just that guy running away.
Strider, like, kind of, like, looks around back to his senses. And, I'm assuming because I was out of the Moorbounder form when Perseus ran, I'm assuming I saw him do that? Run by me?
Yes. But you were out of Moorbounder.
Kind of pick myself up quickly because of the haste and, like, wipe a quick tear off. I'm going to use my Celestial Revelation and then Wild Shape into a Moorbounder, giving me a 140 feet fly speed. And I'm going to go after Perseus.
Can you make me that D100 roll?
Yes. 56.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm assuming that goes up by 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
But lucky for you, I don't remember what number we are at.
16 now.
Very nice. Thank you for keeping track of that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and I'm flying after Perseus.
140 feet in just one movement or a dash?
Just one movement.
Yeah, I think you make it there. Because he went 180 feet, didn't you, Perseus?
108. I did dash twice. Oh no, I didn't. I dashed once, so I did 120.
Oh, yeah. So you can make it.
Because I casted darkness as my other action. Remember?
Yes, you are so right. I thought that was just like a thing that you did, but
No.
Kind of like hovering at the tree line. Can I, well, not like above the tree line, but just above Perseus's darkness. Can I take a look around to see what he was going after?
What he was going after is within the darkness.
It is What's the size of the darkness?
60 feet.
No, that's not the size.
It's a
That's
15
the
foot
size that you
radius.
can
Oh.
cast it in.
Right. Hold on. 20 foot. 20. Is it 20 feet? Sphere?
15.
15-foot sphere.
Yeah, it's a 15-foot sphere centered on the object he's holding.
And it's
Is
a
it-
15-foot radius. No, it's a 15-foot diameter. So
No, it's a
Radius.
15-foot radius.
okay. So it's 30 feet in total.
I mean, yeah, it would be 15 feet up into the trees and then 15 around him.
Then what he is after is still within the darkness.
I'm gonna move into the darkness to where I think Perseus. I'm just gonna like hover above where I think Perseus is. I'm gonna hold a reaction to attack anything that I might possibly see other than Perseus or my other party members.
Yeah.
That's my turn. That I'm holding the hasted action, by the way.
Amazing. Cora stabilizes another person. That guy continues running. A bunch of people make death saves. God. You know what? I shouldn't have made this many NPCs. I should have just made stronger ones. Save.
No, this is fine. I think it's fine.
Fail. Oh, that's a nat 1. Fail. Save.
Wait, what's happening?
Death saves.
Yeah, a bunch of all the people you guys did not kill. I'm very surprised that only one person has died. Bav, that is you.
How many people did I see that are dying around me?
6? No. About 5 now. And actually, all of the ones that are dying around you have not been able to leave their tents. So there's just a bunch of people in tents that are down, or what's left of tents. Almost all of the tents except the 2 that were empty have been obliterated.
Okay.
Or no, there
I'm-
were 2 that people popped out of. So
I think I'm 115 feet away from the tree line, and I'm just going to move 75 feet closer with all my stuff. Action, bonus action, movement.
you're moving towards the tree line where Perseus is, or away?
Towards.
Okay. And is that all?
Yeah.
Cool. Back to the top of a round. Can everyone make perception checks with disadvantage? This is unrelated to your turns.
Even the people who are in darkness.
Yes.
Can it, perception, hearing.
Yeah, it's for hearing.
Okay, I do that with advantage.
What are
I mean, because it doesn't rely on sight. Why would it be disadvantage?
Dude.
it is advantage, not
Oh.
disadvantage. So if you roll
Hey, can I just use my nat 20 from
That's
that
a natural
disadvantage roll?
20, total of
Yes.
19.
Yes, you can use your natural 20 if that was with your disadvantage check. We'll just treat that as
Sick.
advantage.
I got 13.
Zanari also rolled a performance check, which is funny.
Well, that's a performance. I mean, Oh wait, you know what? I got a just add a plus
Good
4 to
old-
my nat 20. That's
Good old
that's a
Perseus
28 with my
also
nat
rolled a
20.
natural 20.
Yeah, you all hear... for everyone who got a nat 20, anyone who got above a 15, you hear rumbling, but anyone who got above a nat... or who got a nat 20, or 20 in general and above, can hear, like, what's causing the rumbling almost sounds mechanical in nature.
What?
Okay.
But it's very distant. It's almost like thunder. Very, very distant thunder. But at the top of the round, Perseus.
So with that previous natural 20, do I hear the people I'm trying to
Fuck yes. You know what? Yes. Oh, actually, no. What is your total?
a 19,
Okay, then no.
but it's a natural 20.
They also got a nat 20 for a total of 26.
But it's a natural 20. You know, fuck you, defender loses. I don't believe you. I still don't believe you.
Sorry, bud.
This is toxicity in the chat, man.
You hear an arrow whiff by you. And another arrow whiff by you. They land at your feet.
Well, hey, they don't have true sight. They can't just shoot me through the darkness.
Sure they can, yeah. Actually, you know what? With a nat 20 on your perception, I'll let you say. I'll say that you hear that same voice of your patron, but he's not fucking talking to you.
What?
You hear your patrons whispering in a tree.
He's not. He's whispering in a tree. All right, like a clock. What direction?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock? Fuck yes! I found you, bitch. And I'm going to dispel the darkness. Because I can't see
drop the
shit.
concentration.
I dropped the concentration on the darkness.
Can you do that not on your turn?
It's a free action. Oh. Is it not his turn?
Is this not my turn?
It's not your turn yet. It is
Oh, okay.
this person's turn. And gosh, you guys are so good at fucking my shit up. Yeah, so now it is your turn, because I can't do anything else. Fuck.
That's what I thought.
Perseus and Zanari. Can we get Zanari first? So I can hold on to what I have left.
I was about to say, you can...
So I can remain sane.
I was about to say, dude,
I want to do you first, okay? Please, just let me hold on to this character for a little longer before Perseus fucking decks them.
I think it's really funny to just watch him deck him. He deserves it.
Are you scared?
Zanari, do you want to?
Is there, like... Well, okay, my question
There are
is...
people dying around you. You could stabilize them.
Do these people really deserve to not die?
Well, I mean, you were given orders.
We had that whole discussion about this.
Fine. Who's the closest one I can heal?
There's just a couple. There's a few people within movement distance, within 30 feet.
Okay, the first person I see, you. I'm gonna make them drink a healing potion.
Don't do that.
What?
They regain consciousness. Just stabilize them with a medicine check.
Okay, medicine check then. Okay, I get... That's 22.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a free action on your turn, or actually a bonus action, just because I feel like you have not been able to do a lot this fight. So if do you have Spare the Dying still, or no?
I've never had it, no.
That's me.
I had Sacred Flame, but I don't have Spare the Dying.
Yeah, you have another
Burn the
action if you would
heritage.
like to do another medicine.
Okay, I'll. Oh, well, I mean, I used all my movement for that, though.
Oh no!
I mean,
within
I can
30
use it-
feet. So like you went 15 feet, and then you can go another 15 feet. So it's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go over and do another medicine check on this person. Please don't fail me now. That's crazy. That's a nat 20. That's 28.
God damn, guys. We were How many
Zanari,
natural 20s have enrolled this combat? There's been like 2 against me, right?
Zanari, you only fail these medicine checks if you roll a nat 1.
I thought it was anything below 10.
No,
And yeah. So
Okay.
you stabilize.
because you have +8 to your medicine check, and you just need to get a 10.
And since you got a 20, I'm gonna say if you make another medicine check on your next turn, it will be at an advantage. Just
Sick!
I have to reward that medicine. You're so good at medicine. Here at the
Dude,
hospital.
I'm just so great.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Perseus. Please make me a perception check with advantage.
With the darkness, but I know the 4 o'clock.
Are you dispelling your darkness? It's just in a general 4 o'clock range.
General 4 o'clock, yeah. So, Strider, and I guess Bav is... Where's Bav?
He's running towards you guys.
Okay, yeah, no. I hear this voice coming from 4 o'clock, and I go, there they are. And this darkness dissipates, and you see Perseus in his fucking demonic form. I look up at... Do I see them?
Make me a advantage perception.
Is this a Gloomstalker thing, DM? Because if it is, they have to be in full darkness for that to work.
It's not. It's just trying to beat their stealth.
Or could they possibly be... I'm using my inspiration because that was fucking ass.
You
Oh
also
my
have
God.
Bardic Inspiration.
That doesn't matter.
Well,
It's not
he
gonna
used the
roll
bardic
higher than their
You
inspiration.
beat a 26.
Oh.
I just can't... I can't do that. That's not possible. That's just outright not possible.
Also, you lose your hidden status if you make an attack that
Yeah.
successfully.
They just...
Oh, do you?
If you have the skulker, if you have the skulker feat, then you remain hidden if you miss, but you always lose your hidden status when you make an attack.
Yeah, you have to do another high.
You have to try it. You have
Yeah, they have to like it's partially why I'm really fucking confused and why I don't just see them when I look up.
Oh yeah, I'm super sorry about that then. You look up, orange lady with white
Also,
hair.
if I'm close enough to them and they're not behind full cover, you see them anyway. So I mean,
Standing on a branch is an orange woman with white hair and this silvery gold bow. And she is staring at you.
sup, bitch.
Does my reaction go off also? We can do it after. I'm just asking. Okay. I'll wait for Perseus to be done.
Okay, so what were you trying to do?
Me? Just make an
yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
Just make an attack. Okay, I'm currently going through my shit. I'm stroking my, you know what I'm saying?
Strider, you're loud right now, right?
Oh my shit, I got low.
I am huge.
I love shit on my dick right now. God.
You could climb up me to get up to them.
Oh,
I'm
Okay,
essentially
I-
a flying mount right now.
holy fuck. Oh my God, it's Strider. Huh?
Yeah, you see this like sleek black moorbounder with like
fuck yeah.
glowing eyes and these jade like feathery wings coming out of it.
Question, does Branding Smite stack with Divine Smite?
Yeah.
I think so.
Bonus action Branding Smite. because of Zariel Tiefling, which is, you know, the older edition D&D thing that we're doing, I can actually, because I'm a 5th level paladin, cast this at 3rd level without access to 3rd level spells. So this will be a 3rd level.
Yeah.
So I climb up the back of Strider, and I'm going to go for my attacks on her. So my bonus action, Branding Smites. Basically, if this hits, I do an extra 3d6. What type of damage is that? Radiant damage. That is going to be a...
You can use your inspiration on that.
I will use my inspiration on that.
You also have another attack. You don't lose the branding smite until you hit with it.
I know. All right, so neither of those hit, and I no longer have an inspiration. That's fine. So Strider...
Yeah.
Huh?
Anyway. Yeah, he has 2 more attacks. It's okay.
yeah, we're good. So... Okay, so that was my first attack action, which means I get to go again. Dude. Okay, so my first 2 attacks fucking whiff. I'm gonna piss my pants.
Haste, 3rd attack.
Fuck! What is happening?
He did roll his inspiration, alright.
Well, where?
He used his
No, he didn't.
Earlier,
He did. Yeah, he used his bardic inspiration earlier.
It lasts for 10 minutes.
Can I get some good vibes for this?
It's only one time. You have 10 minutes to use it.
Can I get some good vibes for this?
You also have bless. Yeah.
Oh shit! Hold on. Okay, so that. Hold on, because they're a twink, right? So for that
You get 20
So-
advantage.
all of them, can you make bardic? Not bardic. A D4 for all 3. So 3 D4.
So for that 9, that's a 4.
No, it was a 10 because you used inspiration. So 14,
so 14,
13. 13, and 10.
The 14 hits.
Yeah, baby. I'm D&D Beyond does not like me right now, so that's going to be 5 plus 3d6 radiance. That is going to be 10 radiant damage plus 5 slashing damage. So that 14 hit. None of the others hit.
So in total 15.
Crying and pissing. Okay,
No, it's
this is
15,
gonna be
15. Yeah.
15 damage total. 10 of it's radiant, and then I'm going to go again. Please. 16 hits, right?
Yes.
All right, please, baby. Alrighty, and guess what else? 2nd level Divine Smite. 3d8. That is going to come out to... God damn it, dude. What the fuck is that? 8
If you have
radiant
physical
damage.
dice, you can roll those 2. I'll trust you.
Where are my physical dice?
Since it's divine,
You need to get
smite,
yourself
I'll
a
say
set
that
of
you
poop
can
dice.
override it with your physical dice, because that is so many bad rolls in a row. I am so sorry.
So you want me to reroll my Divine Smite physically?
Yes, if you would like.
Do I have to take the new roll?
Yes.
All right. So this first one, that's just okay. It's already better. So the first roll I got was a 7. The second one was a 2.
9.
And then the third one is a 3. So 12 total.
Beautiful. Yeah, you fucked
For
her
a
up
total of, what was it,
really
27?
bad. Actually, no, in one turn, you did... What's 44 minus 9? Fuck. That's 35? You did 35 damage in one turn.
How's it taste to be a bitch, you fucking sniping piece of shit? I'm going to rip your spine out of your fucking back.
God, and you did more than half of her health, so I'm gonna say that you pretty much, with all this damage you've done to her, you eject her from that tree, and she is now on the ground.
I was gonna say, so does she take? Does she take fall damage?
Yes, that's 1d6. Yep. And she hits that floor.
Do I get my reaction attack?
Yes, you do, before she falls.
plus bless. I need at least a 2 on this bless. No! 13.
Hold on. Because, hold on. Wait, is this when she hits the ground? When she's prone?
No. No, this is before she falls on. Actually, I mean,
I tried.
I am 20 feet.
But
Okay, it's fine.
Your condition
I
for
tried.
held action is when you see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried. I tried
Okay.
duping it. It didn't work.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm very sure that you guys can get her.
Speaking of which,
Lenora is going to dash across the field. Cora is going to tend to more. So there's only like one more guy that's not stabilized, and one that's running. He made it into the woods, by the way. He's gone.
There's guards.
I know.
yeah, there are guards surrounding, so
Bav.
wait.
How far away is
Oh,
this?
I'm sorry, Strider. You're so right. It is your turn. I took
I'm so sorry, Beth.
your reaction as a thing. I'm very sorry, Bav.
I'm gonna just like glide down to the ground where they are laying, and I'm just going to, before I make any attacks, look at them with this like face that's clearly like a please don't make me do this.
She hit the ground and she doesn't really have a chance to react to you yet, but her eyes, most of her features are the same. She is still orange skinned with white hair, but her eyes, even the sclera, are pitch black, and there is like a coming from her, all of her eyelids and like branching off to her eyebrows and her cheeks is like black.
I'm gonna attack. Begrudgingly. That's a nat 20.
Max damage with a roll. You have to get below 54 damage to not kill Killereth.
Hold on. I need a calculator for a second. So it's 26 plus what I roll. Oh no. Why was this the highest? I guess it wasn't the highest, but God. 23 plus 26, 49.
49. Yeah, she wow, you
Woo.
barely so very close. Do not kill Killereth. Please describe to me
Don't
how
worry.
you
It's
put her down.
my turn. I can cast Scorching Ray on her to finish her off.
Oh, when someone's down, how do attacks work, by the way? If they hit
Attacks within 5 feet, they're crit.
If they're within 5 feet, if they're within 5 feet, it's advantage, I believe.
And a crit if you do hit.
Yeah, and a crit if you do hit. And then it does
affect their death saves.
If they get hit with an attack at all while you're unconscious and making death saves, you automatically fail 2.
No, you fail 1 and fail 2 on a crit.
Oh, you fail 2 on a crit. Okay.
Damn.
Strider like flutters to the ground with Perseus menacingly on his back, lifts a paw, and looks away and slams it down onto Killereth.
Yeah, your paw completely eclipses her body, and there is a paw print on the ground around where she is. And she's pressed into the dirt. Can you, Strider? Can you make a dexterity save, and can Perseus as well?
I thought he was gonna say lifts tail.
A dex save? Oh no.
Yes.
You're good at those, right? Just like me.
Actually, I need Strider to make 2
hey,
saves.
DM, can I just like roll that physically instead? Because like D&D Beyond's a fuck.
Yeah, just roll physically.
I'm changing my dice. I'm fucking holy shit.
A 9 and a 4.
I'll roll with the 4, but like, goddamn.
It's a.
You can't do hellish rebuke if you get knocked unconscious with an attack.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Strider, can you make the first deck save with advantage because you were actually you don't have to make.
You also can't be hellish rebuked if you miss. Someone has to hit you with an attack.
That's true.
So if my attack, if it was, because I missed her.
Right. You're just too big for this deck save, so you don't have to make a deck save. Period. Perseus, you're on his back, so you also don't have to make deck save. I forgot about that. But as you bap,
Yeah, you're being mounted right now.
As you bap her with this paw and you lift it up, there is a crater where she is. That's in the shape of a paw print. The black from her face fades, and she starts to float. And out from her mouth comes a giant effigy of a demon.
Oh, fuck.
I've still got 2 attacks left. I'm gonna bap.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's not very good.
Perseus, you recognize this man. This is Orcus, the demon of the undead, and so many memories flood back to you. This is your patron.
My
counterspell unsummon him.
Can you spell Orcus for me?
Orcus.
Yes.
Yep. That's the
Okay.
demon that was responsible for destroying Regulus. The entire plane of Regulus.
Jesus Christ.
And he says, "Thought I wouldn't find you, kid." And can you now make your attack?
What the actual fuck?
Well, I just like swing my paw through the air.
Yeah, bap him.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and make an attack.
Yes, you can make both.
What kind of memories do I get back?
You get
17.
your betrayal of your original oath. You get your new patronage to Orcus. You remember him being the demon of undeath, or more of the undead. And I'd say that's pretty much it. It's a
I
lot,
get the
but that's-
I get the origin of my oath.
Yes.
Like, how much detail?
I'm gonna ask that you DM me your true name.
Oh, now I have to come up with a true name.
Yes.
Uh,
I was gonna say that after, but since you're asking,
We
now.
got Steve.
It does a 17 hit the ghostly visage of this demon.
Yes.
Okay. Boys, we're attacking demons.
Yeah, there was nothing in the contract that he shook hands with that said he couldn't kill a demon.
19.
Kill it, please, Perseus.
You make
No, it's not
contact-
19, it's 23.
Oh, it's okay.
Sorry.
So 23. And are you making your second attack?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and make the bonus action attack. It is a separate action to do so. Can I see what the effects of me attacking it the first time are?
You hit this visage, and it hits him and goes, "Oh, shit!"
I'm gonna like retract my paw. Oh shit! And kind of like look at him curiously.
He is very menacing.
Kind
The
of.
way he talks.
I'm just gonna kind of like back away slowly with Perseus on me.
That's an attack of opportunity then.
Oh wait, hold on. I also forgot. I've been adding in. I'm supposed to add an extra 3 radiant damage.
hey,
Oh.
no, Strider. No, it's okay. No, he's an asshole, but he's probably not here to kill us, right? Orcus.
You get no reply, but you do get the intention that he is here to kill one of you.
Oh. Huh? Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's a lapse in my judgment. Maybe we should go. Orcus,
Okay.
what do you want?
I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna just haste action, disengage.
Okay. Cool.
Back away.
How much
Also,
are
I
you
forgot to
doing?
mention there was an extra 3 radiant damage on there.
Ooh, yeah. So that's 6 instead.
Yes.
So that's 23 plus 6, right?
Yes.
Cool.
You know what? So it looks like he's trying to make an attack at me, or like he has the intent to when I disengage.
Yes.
All right, I'm fucking running back to the group.
Also, Perseus, you know him to be chaotic evil.
Ah.
He is not a devil, he's a demon.
Ah.
Yeah, he's one of the rulers of the abyss.
But none of you know
fuck.
that.
Yeah, I'm running back to Bav,
Yeah, you run back. To
or I'm actually flying back to Bav.
You
Front
are-
line.
You are huge, so that, like, how much are you levitating off the floor? Because since you're huge, you're just barely not touching the floor to count as fly speed, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much like I'm maybe 5 feet off the ground. And I'm just gonna land on the ground in front of Bav with like a kind of like shocked expression on my face and turn around and look back at the forest. I am going.
I'm currently like 80 feet away from him. Yeah.
Bav, you were given a little thing by Strider during the ride over. He's going to hold up his front left paw and point his tail towards the forest, which you know to mean target an enemy in that direction.
By the way, I don't. Enlarge affects your entire person, so you are a huge moorbounder, but your wings are just for a large. Just you had like little. Wings.
It actually changes everything on you, including anything you're holding or carrying or whatever,
Oh, okay. Well, then these are giant wings.
because it's a magical effect.
You are a cat dragon, pretty much.
So normally it would enlarge anything that you're carrying on your person, or as a part of you.
Actually, yeah, you are the size of a fucking dragon.
So I mean, I guess that's dependent on how you want to rule it. But
No, yeah, you're so right. You are the size of a fucking dragon. You are a colossus. This is for any.
is he here? DM.
Hello?
Can you not hear me?
How funny would it be if Perseus' name was just Kyle?
Cal Brafowski.
I was thinking Steve.
Hello.
It's funny because I'm trying to find a name for him now. One of the first things I found was some Redditor saying Steve.
Hello, hello,
That was me.
hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Hey. Yes.
What the fuck, man? I don't know what happened. That was so strange that it would happen right then. I was saying you were right, and you were pretty much the size of a dragon right now.
Yes.
Dragon these nuts on your face.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my turn. I land in front of Bav and I hold up my front left paw and point my tail to tell him target an enemy in that direction.
Oh, yeah. Great idea. Couldn't have come up with that one on my own.
What a fucking hard ass fucking name, Frank. That goes hard as fuck.
You're welcome. He now, technically speaking, has 2 last names now.
I guess, or you could take the new one, but do with that what you will. That's your choice.
Which this also means that... that's a kind of a spoiler. Hold on.
My
You
turn's over, by the way.
Don't say it to anyone else. Yes, to that question.
Let's go!
Okay. So, the Demon Prince is right on the tree line, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he's currently 80 feet away from me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Mind Web on him because it's 90 feet range.
Yeah. Give me that damage, baby.
He needs to roll a save. intelligence 15.
He succeeds.
Okay, he takes 5. Yeah, takes 5 psychic. And I'm going to move 25 feet back. And another 25 feet back.
Cool.
So I'm like next to the campfire.
Just running away.
Front line. Front line.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Top of the round, can everyone make advantaged perception checks, hearing?
Oh my God! So
27, nat 20.
That's another nat 20, baby!
I don't want to talk about the fact that I had a natural 20 and a natural 1 in the same roll.
So the lowest our group rolled was an 18.
That's 3 nat 20s?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck. I'd say that you guys can hear this mechanical, it's something mechanical making this thunderous wave that pulses through the floor pretty much. But since you got 3 nat 20s, I'm gonna say that this gives Bav a vision, and it reminds you of the boat with legs.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Have you heard that before? Did I tell you that?
Yes, you have heard of that before. That was in your dream.
No, I said fuck you. Have you heard that before?
Have I heard that before? What?
Yeah. You're talking about Morag is here.
Fucking. Oh, that's why you're saying fuck.
Guys, who's Morag?
Oh, yeah, Perseus wouldn't know. Or, I'm sorry.
Run!
Well, I'm gonna keep saying Perseus for now.
Time to run. I'm just gonna yell to everyone needs to run now. Leave whoever's here on the ground.
Top of the round, Orcus is going to grow legs and walk and
He just grows legs as a free action.
well, he didn't have legs at first because he was just coming out of her mouth. Now he's going to.
I use my action grow legs.
My action, my corporeal form finishes growing. What type of legs does he have? Does he have like satyr legs or?
Satyr legs.
Please tell me he has long. I was gonna say if he had chicken legs.
Oh yeah. What do you think satyr tastes like?
I'm guessing
Goat.
like goat, but on top it tastes like.
What does goat taste like?
Actually,
Gamey.
satyr's a fae, so I don't know. I guess they taste magical. They don't.
They taste like they resist magic.
They taste
That was
like
funny.
lemon.
We could have avoided. I could have kept my darkness up and used my divine sense to just know where they were.
That is so.
I didn't think about that. I could have just left the darkness up, and then I would have known.
It wouldn't have worked then because he wasn't there.
Well, that doesn't. I mean, he was inside of the thing, so it kind of.
It's okay. Our DM's throwing a CR26 at us. It's fine.
It's not.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Am I supposed to fight this guy or not?
You can do what you will. He's going to grow legs.
I know why you were like have a character.
And behind him, Killereth is going to be like floating behind him, projecting him from her mouth. And he's going to fly. What is his move speed? He's going to fly 120 feet.
Can I make an opportunity attack against Killereth?
She's behind him, so you would have to get through him first.
But he's going straight up, right?
No, he's going at you.
Oh, at me.
And you guys are 100 and... No, you guys went 75 feet towards Bav, right? So, he doesn't even have to go that far. He's going 75 feet, and he's going to attack the Moorbounder.
Please tell me you have mounted combatant and can make this attack target yourself instead of me.
No.
Dang.
I'm not that kind of paladin.
Does a 21 hit?
Unfortunately, it does.
I'm gonna silvery barbs,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give. Okay,
those
I'll give
it's 11
Perseus
on the die.
advantage.
You're giving me advantage?
Perseus.
Perseus.
Ooh.
10,
That's my
16, 18, 20, 30 damage, 30 fire damage as he just lashes out with a fucking claw.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly enough to knock me out of my more banner.
No fuck. Oh shit. Oh.
And as Perseus is falling, he's going to try and grapple him.
No,
Try and
no.
grab you in one hand, so please make either athletics or acrobatics.
You already know I'm going to go athletics. Do I have anything to help me out here? Hold on.
You have
No. We're only level 6.
No, it's a check, says bless wouldn't apply.
It's athletics. Ooh, 20 dirty.
Roll it again, because you guys, or actually, if you guys get the same thing, then
It's defender wins. It stays on. The wording is it remains unchanged. So if he wasn't grappled before, then he remains ungrappled.
cool. Yeah, you guys got the exactly same.
Yeah, so
describe
as I'm falling and he tries grabbing me, I take my great axe and I like swing it and fucking bat it out of the way.
you do like a little spin in the air.
And then because I'm large, I catch Perseus on my shoulder.
I think it's really cool, the idea that Perseus, who looks like him, is in front of this patron now. Who... God. Oh no.
Your form does your form of your drop is your form of dread still up?
It lasts for a minute.
Cool. Yes. That you look like Orcus now, so it's Orcus fighting Orcus.
Heavily armored tiefling Orcus versus Orcus.
Versus Ghost Orcus.
Fucking it's the genie from Aladdin.
Pretty much, yeah. You can see through him.
Can I... Whose turn is it?
It's still his. Well, actually, no, it's not. So it's Zanari and Perseus.
Zonari, would you like to go first?
You're 75 feet away, Zanari.
Did I hear Bav say to run?
Yes, you heard him say, "Leave everyone and run." You can give me an insight if whether it's about Orcus or the sound.
Would I even know that Orcus is there?
Yeah, you see.
You can see him. You see you.
Ghost demon.
Yeah, you see my form of dread versus Orcus.
Well, because, like, aren't you guys on the other side of the battlefield? Like,
There's
pretty
no
open.
There's basically no tents left to obscure your vision.
Yeah, we kind of
thinking
fucking
trees.
yeah.
Okay.
Like just on the other side of the fire.
Yeah, they're in an open field.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, is there anything that I can do before I run?
You can make me an insight if he's talking about Orcus or the sound or the vision he got of the sound.
Okay. I'll just. Dude, that sucks. Okay.
Yeah, it's up to your own interpretation.
Roll a d4 so that you're not metagaming. 1 and 2, you think it's about Orcus. 3 and 4, you think it's about the sound.
The D4, you say, got it. That's crazy. That's another 1.
Alright, you think it's about Orcus.
Alright, thinking that it's about Orcus, I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna guiding bolt him.
Ooh,
Yeah.
double advantage.
Oh.
Give me another thing for advantage so that I can roll a natural 20 and use Divine Smite. You know, like...
Wait, what? Okay.
Full disclosure, I'm attacking Killereth, not him.
You could. If you were to even try to attack Killereth, you would have to go all the way around Orcus.
Okay, I'm not going to provoke an opportunity attack walking around him.
If you were to hug him,
I could just, like, stay within 5 feet of him. That's how it works.
well, he's huge because he was the same size as the Moorbounder, so.
That doesn't matter. That just means that if I'm 15 feet away, he can still hit me. Like, he gets opportunity attacks
Right,
at
but
15
that's still,
feet.
That's his threatened range. You don't have to be 5 feet.
Technically, that means I can be within 15 feet of him and not take an opportunity attack.
Right.
So I can just walk around him. Yes.
Yes, you can. Your guiding bolts? Do you have to roll?
Well, okay, before I'm going to go ahead and use my 30 feet of movement to back. And then I'm going to go ahead and let's see if that
So they're 75 feet away and you went another 30, so it's 105 feet.
That's fine. It's 120 for guiding bolt.
13 does not hit.
That's lovely. Okay. It's at 105 feet. Well, I don't have any. Well, no, I don't have any other bonus actions. Okay.
Is that all?
Hey, Strider, how important is that one to you? Because I hope not very.
Indeed, very.
All right, well, something needs to give.
Something's gotta give. What you doing?
I gotta go for the source.
You were also riding me when I was knocked out of the Moorbounder. I'm still large, so I could be carrying you. I guess I'm just setting you down.
Yeah, no, I like hop off. Yeah, you start setting me down and I jump off. We're gonna lose haste soon. There's no way we don't lose haste soon.
It's only been like 4 or 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels like it's been longer than that. So okay, never mind. She's not. I don't have to dash for this. So I go up to Killereth, who is still unconscious, correct?
Yes. So
Well, damn, that's crazy. So she's unconscious. Advantage?
if you're within 5 feet, correct?
I do walk up to her.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you have advantage. You know you have to beat a 14.
23.
Oh, okay.
It's an auto crit.
Is it?
Who saves? God?
Yeah, because she's
'Cause they're
unconscious, right?
So this is going to be 15 plus my D12 plus 3. So specifically here, by the way, I'm attempting to behead her because he's coming out of her mouth.
You have to do at least 10 damage.
It's an auto crit.
Yeah.
So that's going to be, that is going to be 10 plus 15, so 25 damage.
Yeah, you don't behead her. She does not die. But Orcus goes, no!
And I do it again.
He goes, no! And disappears as she falls to the floor. She is lifeless.
Do I feel my warlock power dissipate from me?
You get to keep your warlock powers, but the whispers end.
I think it'd be cool if like the pact or if like the contract is in front of him and it like shatters or something.
Sure. Yeah. That's.
All right, then everyone sees this golden piece of paper fucking obliterate.
You can't take any more levels of warlock though, unless you get a new patron.
Great, awesome, great.
What about the agreement
Fuck
that
me.
he made not to kill anyone? Anything happen now?
Oh god damn it.
You promised that to Strider, but you felt no like deific.
I did make that promise to Strider, and there was no divine bond
it was
there.
Just like
The promise I made to Bav was different.
Okay.
that promise again. Forget. I have it in a recording, but I don't remember.
I don't remember exactly.
I don't remember the specifics of it. I just know that it was slightly different from what I agreed with Strider. The wording was enough to be like, okay. Regardless, the ultimatum was that I would be able to do whatever I wanted to the next time we fight pirates for Strider.
If you didn't kill anyone, I would
If I didn't
say
kill anyone.
you don't feel anything, because you technically aren't the one that killed her.
I'm not the one that killed her.
No.
So this piece of paper breaks in front of me. Do I see the rumbling thing?
You feel it.
Okay, well, and I pick her up. We should get going.
Yeah, you pick up a corpse. She's very much
Yep.
dead.
Yep. Oh, hey, this wasn't me, by the way. Orcus did it. I have proof, and that proof is the feeling in my soul.
Oh,
It's a funny thing. I have a lot of shit to tell you all now.
You are out of combat for right now, and I'd say from all your nat 20s, you have an unknown amount of time, and that rumbling is very distant.
you need to grab. I'm gonna tell Lenora and Cora to grab Strider's mother. We need to go now.
Strider's going to like quickly move up to you, Perseus. Please put her down.
You hear the rumbling, right?
Put her down.
Oh, fucking fine. I drop her.
Yeah, she just.
Strider tries to catch her as she comes out of Perseus's hand. He fishes into his backpack and grabs the only diamond that he grabbed from the boat for Revivify. And he whispers under his breath, "I'm sorry." And he's going to cast Revivify on her.
I lean against my great axe and I look at my hands, like the back of my gauntlet, and I look at the palm. Yeah, I like a watch too. Like I'm checking my nails and then I check the time.
When you cast Revivify, you hear a whisper in your head. Her souls ain't hers to give, boy. But I'll take a trade.
What do you want?
I'll take you for her.
Fine. Just give her back to me.
That same golden paper that was before Perseus appears in front of
Hey, yo, wait a minute. Hold on.
Strider.
Strider, what the fuck are you doing?
And your hand feels like almost like a puppet's hand, and a golden quill comes out, and you sign your name Strider Foundfeather, and it poofs away. And Killereth goes.
And I, on my knees, just like pull her into a hug.
Hey, retard, you do realize who you just signed a deal with, right?
Strider is not paying attention at all to Perseus.
Oh yeah, sold your soul for some pussy, that's fine.
Strider, you say that?
You said you're ignoring him. He's picking up his great axe and walking to the rest of the group.
Okay, well then you don't see this happen. But all of a sudden you feel 9 impacts onto your back as Strider scowls at you angrily, pulling out the wand of magic missile, pointing it at you, and letting loose all of the charges.
God damn.
It barely doesn't shatter out of existence. And it does 27 force damage to you.
Okay, so hold on.
Damn, Perseus, just take a bunch of back shots like that.
So you said 27, so because I had 8 temporary HP, 19. Yeah, these fucking magic missiles burst into him, and he just kind of turns around and he says, "Really? You're doing this right now?"
Strider is.
Leave. We're all gonna die right now. And
Get the fuck over yourself and come on.
Isn't gonna matter. She's gonna die again. Let's go.
Strider
Now.
puts away the wand of magic missile, picks up Killereth, and runs into the woods away from his party.
Yeah, some captain you are, huh?
She is unconscious in your arms. She did return with one.
She's
starting to sweat a lot.
Okay.
She's running away.
Yeah, looks like it. I'm not going after him.
Which way are you running? Away from your carts or towards them?
Away from the cart.
Cool. We'll get back to you in a minute. What are the rest of you doing?
All right.
Yell out, your captain has abandoned you. We need to leave now.
Mm.
Grab his mother.
Bav, doesn't that make you the new captain?
Whatever the fuck you say, we're leaving now.
Yep.
Tell your
And
horse
I
to
pick
get over
up.
here.
I pick up his. Yeah. I call over my steed and I pick up his mom, or the
yeah.
woman that.
She
Yeah.
can be a passenger. You throw her over the back, and she's.
No, isn't his steed attached to our cart?
Oh, that's
It is.
right. Yeah. Do you call over the steed still?
Well, fucking Carlos.
Does he have to teleport, or is he just gonna run there?
Oh, hold on, guys. We could just go into the woods and find him. Why would we can? I'm not
Tell him to meet
resummoning him.
us. We need to leave as fast as possible.
All right, BB Carlos, meet us 35 degree north. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
All right, go that way. And I point.
I'll try my shot at 120 feet in a direction that I think a guard is at, and I'll tell him, or whoever they are, wherever they set up their perimeter, to retreat, leave, run for your lives.
Yeah,
So,
there's
Bev,
guards.
what exactly is happening right now?
We're running.
Oh, from what?
Death.
Death.
There's guards.
Something-
arresting a man, but
Leave him.
right away. But we
Run. You're gonna die right now. If you keep doing this, you need to leave.
and he sees that you have a woman on or you have a woman, or who picked up Lisca if it's not Carlos.
Lenore and Cora, I told them to
Yeah,
get her
Cora
into the
gets
car.
her over his back, and Cora picks up another person. Yeah, and you guys all run to Carlos.
Yeah, we need to secure Lisca. Nothing else matters.
Sure.
Yeah.
Who is she again?
Strider's mom and a part of the old adventuring group.
Oh, God. I like lean forward on Carlos and I say, so the whole family's full of traitors, huh?
If Morag captures her, she's one step closer to just
Morag?
demolishing the entire
You'll
world.
just tell me when we get back to the Sea Shadow, huh?
We need to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start
No.
loading up Carlos. Carlos ran through a lot of tall grass to get there, so there's just a trail of just flattened grass until the edge of the tree line.
Just a reminder about what Carlos looks like, everybody.
He's staring
Just
so
open up the VC text chat. There he is. That's Carlos. He's a warhorse, by the way.
Yeah. You guys load up. Strider, what are you doing with Killereth?
Not 100% sure right now.
Okay, do you want me to come back to you?
Yes.
Cool.
Is it ETH or ITH? No, it's ETH.
Killereth?
Yeah, Killereth.
Yes.
I'm going through the session log to see if I can finagle the backstory here because I haven't done that yet.
I have some character sheets for your guys' crew, except Cora, because I don't have the book for Divine Soul Sorcerer, so I can't make her character sheet like that.
Oh, I can send
Oh,
you.
do you want me to just send you the Wikidot page, dude? The Wikidot has every single piece of content on fucking D&D.
Right, but I made D&D character sheets because I was like,
Oh, you can just homebrew it and then call it something different.
I would do that if I weren't so busy usually. So, just
That's
just
fair.
note
It takes a
that.
while.
Yeah. You guys load up. You guys are rushing back to Warncall.
Mhm.
I'd say the thunderous sounds get closer and closer, and a heavy fog rolls in about an hour into your guys' rush. Yeah, about an hour into your guys' rush. Can everyone make me an intelligence save, a con save, a charisma save, and a wisdom save?
Wait, you said intelligence save, wisdom save. One.
I hope these DCs are really low for making that many of them at once.
Wisdom, charisma. That's crazy.
That's a 19 D&D Beyond. Excuse you.
What was the last one?
It was con, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
Look at how this fucking dice rolled, bros. It rolled on a fucking 19 and said it rolled on the 3. Ain't no way.
If I see the fog coming, can I kill?
Dude, that's.
Can I kill Lisca?
Do you want to?
Yeah, I grab my dagger and slit her throat as she's unconscious.
Before your dagger can make contact, you hear a thread zip, and your arm starts to bleed. What do you first ask? Let me ask. What did you get on your saves?
I got 14 int, 9 wisdom, and I can just roll a 10 for 10 plus modifier for con and charisma for my clockwork plate. So 16 and 17 charisma.
Cool. I'm sorry. What was your lowest roll?
Wisdom 9.
Wisdom of 9. Yeah, so this... Okay, I was just making sure that it was yours that I saw. Yeah, you don't take any damage, but this thread zips, and you feel as though you cannot slit her throat. And everyone hears this loud crack of thunder, which sounds like a cannon shot. Did anyone get below a 15 on any of their saves?
Yes.
Yes.
Except Strider, you're not there. Sorry, buddy. And could you tell me what save you failed?
Well,
Wisdom and intelligence.
If you're going off of what the D&D Beyond roll should have been, I should have gotten a 25 on my charisma save, but that bitch is a 9, and that's my lowest.
Why does it say...
Yeah, I know, right? Look at the way the dice roll. Tell me that's not a fucking 19. Anger. I know, but like I sent the actual like way that the dice rolled physically, like on the board, because it's a physics-based system, right?
Right.
This bitch would be cocked if I rolled this physically.
Sure fucking would. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. So my lowest was a charisma save at 9, and then I rolled 2 11s for wisdom and intelligence.
Okay. Let's go down the list. Bav, your fails are intelligence and wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You very much feel like you cannot slit her throat, and your hand starts to distort and looks like it's turning into bubbles that are floating away. Perseus, yours is what? Is charisma? Can you roll that?
11.
So it doesn't get.
Oh, you want me to roll? You want me to roll charisma physically?
Yeah. That's,
okay. I was just.
That's ugly.
Funniest charisma roll I've ever had in my life. That is a 13 natural, so a 19 total.
Cool. So what did you fail then?
So he said that the DC was 15, so that'd be intelligence and wisdom, both 11.
Intelligence and wisdom. So you also, you look at your hands, and you see like strings on them, and you look like you're dissolving into sand. Like when kinetic sand finally loses its shape, you're doing that.
Question for you, DM.
Yes.
Can I see the mom right now?
You're all in the cart, so yes, you can see.
I would like. Do I notice Bav try to slit her throat?
Kind of.
I mean, it's okay if I don't, because my passive perception is 9.
You're all
but
kind of looking at each other, so I'd say yes, but you see him.
Okay, I'm asking because I can try to cast Toll the Dead on her.
Oh, I'd say you can't right now because you failed your intelligence. Zanari.
I failed intelligence, wisdom, and con. My lowest being intelligence out of 4.
You get that same, like, hallucinatory effect, but you also feel extremely nauseated.
Can I speak now?
Anyone who failed their intelligence cannot speak.
Okay.
Lenora and Cora both fall limp. And the cart in front of you, which is the guards, veer off the road and crash. And you hear this crack that sounds like a cannon being shot, and then a loud crash next to you. And I'd say that all of you can see this as a blade cuts through the cover of your wagon, and is ripped open, and there is this half-orc woman, Morag the Unabashed. Hello, lovelies. You guys are always so nice. You just caught her for me. I was on my way, but so lovely. And she pushes you over, Bav, and you just kind of fall to the floor. And she said, "Nothing personal, you know. It's just well, I guess it's a little personal for me and her, but not you. I respect your dad, so I'm not gonna hurt you. I don't know who they are, but it doesn't matter. I only want her." And she covers Lisca's mouth, and you see her start to glow, and she becomes a ring on Morag's ring finger on her right hand.
Is there more than just Kilkerrin and...
There's 2 rings in total.
Okay, so it's Kilkerrin and Lisca now?
Yes. Kilkerrin is... his ring is like... his little, like, gnome face. And there's like a portrait of a star around him. And for Lisca, it is her face and a tree background, or portrait. Well, it's always nice seeing you. Nice digs. I really like it. I like the brass. Looks nice. And she stares at you for a second. Oh, right. You can't talk. So hilarious. Bye-bye. And she walks off. And I'd say as she's walking off, the intelligence effect wears off, so you may speak now and move, all of you.
Who the fuck was that?
She disappears into the fog, but she's definitely walking.
Oh my god. Okay.
Stay down.
Strider. What are you doing? You do hear this crack of thunder. And you see the edge of the fog.
So I had a flying speed for a little less than a minute plus the haste when I was flying away with Killereth.
Fuck, yeah, you could have gotten so far. So maybe you don't see any of that or hear any of it.
But I want to addendum the direction that I was going. I want to go past the cart, in the direction towards Morncall.
So you just fly past all of the soldiers on that way?
Yes. Yes.
Well then, yeah, you would see the fog in the distance. And the crack of thunder like that.
I'm gonna go to the ground before the lethargy wave goes over me from the haste, and continue flying for the rest of my celestial revelation before I'll take a stop. And is there like any trees around that I can go into or like go near?
Yeah, every now and again.
I want to set Kilcrin down. Man, I'm gonna mute this music. Yes, I'm gonna mute this music because it's really throwing me off right now. It's like fucking intense demon battle music. I'm gonna just set her up against the tree. I'm gonna take out my set of manacles, and I'm going to put them on with her arms behind her back, and I'm gonna use my healing hands on her.
Are you curing her affliction, or are you healing her, or both? Because you have time.
It's not a paladin feature. It's just it does 3d4 healing.
That's right. You heal her, but she does not awake.
Then I'm gonna hit her with a lesser restoration.
Her fever breaks, and she opens her eyes, and she's... Strider?
Why? And I'm just gonna sit down across from her.
Why what? Where are we?
I'm gonna insight check.
Go ahead.
13.
You believe her.
Believe her that she...
that she does not know where she is.
What is the last thing you remember?
I remember going into an old elven vault. I remember signing parchment. I remember killing elves, I think. It's all kind of hazy, like a dream.
Do you remember the bomb?
No, I don't remember a bomb.
Do you remember the auction? What you all did during it? You and my mother.
I don't know. I know that I've never been to an auction. I know what they are, but I've never been to one.
Strider is just gonna like break down crying right now. Just like partially with relief, a lot of sadness. Killereth, you and my mother, you did very bad things.
I don't think Lisca would do bad things. What are you talking about? Where are we? This looks like the Bloodblade Plains, but it does not look anywhere close to home. Also, didn't you go into the Linwood to find a wizard?
We did do that. I have a party that I go with right now, or at least I did. Killereth, I can tell that you don't know. I'm gonna get out the key to the manacles and unlock them.
She's gonna rub her wrists, like, okay. So, do you know where we are?
I do. We are just north of Morncall, northeast.
Okay.
You and a group of insurgents were located in a camp a couple 1,000 feet that way. You were planning on doing something very bad. You and Mother and at least 7 other people. Some of whom I recognize from the other Eldrin tribes. And
I was traveling with other Eldrin before. I don't know. Why was I manacled?
I wasn't sure what you would do.
Interesting.
You don't seem to be understanding the situation, and Strider's gonna get very intense when he looks at her.
I mean, I guess, but you look so different. I don't know what you're talking about. This is very strange. I don't know. Did you get me out of that crypt?
You weren't in a crypt.
Okay. Very interesting. Well, I don't know what is going on. I also don't know what to do about it. What do we do?
I don't know. Because you're to be tried. You and my mother are to be tried for the horrible acts that you did in Morncall. The hundreds of people that were injured. You don't remember attacking me. You don't remember running away out the window of the university. None of it? You remember none of it?
And her face is very blank. Like she was drawing a blank.
Can I insight check to see if there's... Because she seems rather coy right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
15.
This seems as though it's the truth. She does not know what's going on.
Please come with me.
I don't really have a choice, so...
I'm going to run in the direction of the path I know my party members are likely to take if they are going back to Morncall.
Yeah. You're running there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Killereth will follow. When you arrive, what is everyone at the carts doing? Well, I guess it's a crash site now.
Is the cart destroyed?
Not yours. The other one seems to be inoperable.
Oh.
But no
So
one has
any of the
died.
guards? No guards died?
No guards, no prisoners of the ones that you could get.
Load everyone up into our cart and keep going.
What the fuck was that noise?
It, there's not enough room, but we will follow on foot for many days. Oh. See them all like collectively sigh like,
It's okay, Carlos can just come back and pick you all up as you all progress. It probably won't take that long, right?
Took you 2 days.
Okay, well, Carlos can just go back and forth. I don't have
Need
to
a
be
couple
near him.
bonus actions to get some spells back for sorcery points.
Yeah, I don't have to be near Carlos for him to do his thing.
Yeah.
He knows the path.
But you, Strider, you and Killereth arrive on a bunch of guards loading up prisoners into Carlos's cart.
I'm gonna tell her, please wait here for just a moment in the bush.
Yeah, and she gets down, and yeah.
I'm gonna walk out, and the first in order to get my group's attention, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Perseus at 3rd level.
Yeah, can you roll that heal? And Perseus, you just suddenly feel a heal come up, wash over you.
Yeah, I'm like just kind of observing, and then I get healed, and there's like green light surrounds me, and I'm like, and I turn around.
Strider's like standing in front of the cart.
So you're back.
Gonna hit him with a mind whip. 15 intelligence. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, what's with Strider always pissing
23.
off?
Okay. You take
So
6 psychic.
I'll rip the band-aid off. We don't have her. If you came looking for, your person of interest.
What?
Yeah, she got taken.
Also, Bav, I deserve that one. So wait, my mother was taken?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah.
Strider's just gonna kind of put his hands over his face.
Listen, Strider, we have more important things to worry about right now anyway.
I know, it's
We have
just...
people that we need to get home safely.
I know,
I
there's
have a lot
just
of things I need to sift through. I got my memories back.
It's just a lot. I'm gonna look around to all of the different crew members of the ship. Do you all want me to remain as your captain?
Well,
I want to punch you in the balls, is what I want to do.
oh my. I was just going to say if you brought back the terrorists, then yes. And Lenore will go, I agree.
I see. I'm gonna look back at the bush that Killereth is in. Can I see her?
If you look hard enough, yeah.
Am I able to see her expression at all?
It's more like just like a vague area of her eyes and a little bit above.
I suppose it's my duty. Killereth, could you please come out?
Yeah, she stands up and approaches. Lenora immediately readies an arrow.
I'm just gonna like let her walk up behind me. And I'm gonna put out like a hand over like where she stands. There is much we need to talk about.
And Lenora will say, what do you mean there's anything to talk about? She's the terrorist. She killed innocent people.
She wasn't of her mind when she did so.
Oh, yeah, I know that one pretty damn well, honestly.
It's truthfully irrelevant.
I told you that Morag was coming for your mother, and you signed a contract with a demon prince and ran off into the woods.
Yeah,
instead of helping us.
what is actually wrong with you, by the way?
It's hard to just watch people that you've loved and cared for your entire life
Strider,
be completely destroyed and dragged through the
walk up
mud.
to Strider.
I'm gonna like push you back if you get close.
I'm gonna, okay, well, if you do that, I'm punching the shit out of you. I'm gonna walk up to you and I'm gonna say, Strider, I don't think you understand the gravity of what you just did.
I'm gonna tell the guards to put Strider and his little friend over there in some manacles.
Do you know who that was? Who you signed a deal with?
Truthfully, I don't know.
Now that I have my memories back, I can tell you right now, that man, his name is fucking Orcus. You know what he's done?
Yes, Percy, and you know what else? She is like family to me.
I don't give a fuck who she is.
And I don't give a fuck what you think, Perseus.
I mean, obviously not, because you signed a deal with a literal chaotic demon and now you're going to die.
I don't care.
Killer.
Honestly, if you want me to be honest, good fucking riddance.
And Killer would say, also, did you say family? With like a wincing face.
It's just you feel like family to me.
Get over yourself. For the love of God, get over yourself.
Okay. I'll accept that.
Perseus.
Also,
Strider,
my
what
name's
happens
not
to your
Percy. It's not even
What happens to your
Perseus.
dad
It's
when Morag
Elkin.
comes back, by the way.
I could not hear you, Bav. I'm so sorry.
I told you that your dad is gonna die if Morag succeeds. And you... But why are you doing this? I don't understand. You just left us. Didn't even try and protect your mother.
I had to make a choice. And I chose to potentially protect Killereth.
You chose to throw your crew into the trash.
I did not.
You chose to throw your own mother into the trash.
I
And you
did
chose
not
to sign
do
a
that.
deal with someone who has destroyed planes.
Perseus, shut the fuck up.
No, I don't think I will, because you're not thinking in the right fucking mind. If you sat down for 2 seconds and actually thought rationally for once, we wouldn't be in this situation. Your father wouldn't be on the verge of death either.
I would like to enter combat DM with Perseus.
No.
He's right, Strider. I know I haven't.
I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on my my sickle.
Zanara's gonna stand between you and Perseus.
I'm sorry, you're gonna do what, Zanari?
I'm standing between Strider and Perseus.
Okay. Yeah.
So if he wants to hit him, he's gonna hit me.
Okay.
And do I get action?
We are not in combat. I very much
Yeah.
want to do that.
Yeah, that's cute. If you'll excuse me, I have people to help. People to get home. And I'm going to turn around and start assisting the guards.
Nice. Yeah. And they already loaded everyone up, but they're just like staring at it awkward, like like if you brought a girlfriend to a family dinner and your family starts fighting with each other, and they're just standing there like
Strider's gonna look down at his sickle that Bav bought him, or that Bav made for him. He's gonna look up at Bav, whether or not Bav's looking, He's gonna say, if Bav's not looking, he's gonna say, "Hey," and toss the sickle back to him. He's gonna end the attunement.
God damn.
And he is going to walk away and attempt to take Killereth with him.
That's not gonna happen. Sorry.
Killereth does not. She does not move, and she says, "Hey, Strider, if what they are saying is true, about me doing all those things, but on top of that, that the stories of Morag are true. We can't just leave, whether they try me and you, or just me at all, or even if any of that. I feel hate in my heart for my brother's death, but a world ender? That's so much. That's everyone. Our people, us.
If we don't get that airship, there's no chance that we're gonna stop Morag.
Air? I don't know what that is, but
I think we have a couple more things.
Killereth, I need you to understand something with what you're about to agree to, or whatever choice you're about to make. If you go with them, they will kill you. To be more clear, Morncall will kill you. You will be executed.
Yeah, guess who the executioner is, by the way? I can just tell them no.
look, and she's not talking to Strider anymore. She's talking to the rest of the group. If what you all say is true, and I have done things that have taken innocent lives, I deserve whatever is coming to me. But if you'll let me, I would like to help in any way I can. This is so much bigger than all of us.
Okay, here. I've got this. I'm going to cast Zone of Truth. So she needs to, everyone needs to make a charisma saving throw of a DC of 14. And if they succeed, I know that they succeed. Basically.
Fail.
Gosh, I have to roll so much dice.
Yeah,
You don't
Strider
have
does.
to roll it for the.
You don't have to roll it for all the guards.
We're just not gonna ask
no.
any questions.
Okay, what's the DC?
14.
Lenora and Cora both succeed. That's it.
Killereth?
Yes.
No, does Killereth succeed or fail?
No, you don't know.
I don't know.
He knows if they fail or succeed. That's part of the spell.
Yeah, well, you said you know if they succeed, so if you don't hear anything back, they failed, right? She failed.
It says
Okay.
that he knows they succeed or fail, so yeah, it's whatever.
So, here's how we're going to do this. Strider, your intent was pure, and what you say is true, that you just wanted to save your family.
Yes.
And there's no strings attached.
All I wanted was Killereth back. Watching her die was the most painful thing I've ever experienced in my life.
I died?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I killed you, actually. Killereth, you and this, hey guards, this serves as her judgment. If you have a problem with that, or if your laws have a problem with that, you can take it up to me personally. I don't give a fuck.
One guard steps forward and he's like, well, actually,
I don't care. Either you shut your mouth now and become a streak on the pavement, or what? I don't care. Okay?
And he steps back.
It's what I thought. Killereth, you were not aware that you were being controlled by Orcus, the demon prince?
I am not aware that I was being controlled by anyone.
So you don't have any memories of being a terrorist and killing hundreds? Was it hundreds or thousands of people? Which one?
Hundreds.
It was close to 100.
Close to 100 people?
Could have been thousands if Louisa didn't die to save everyone.
And you've had no ill intent toward anyone in this party, including not Strider.
Does this party include them? She gestures to the guards.
No.
No, I don't have any ill intentions towards all of you. And I don't remember killing hundreds of people, but I have slain elves before.
Why?
Well, I slowly tracked them down one by one in the town of Terralin, looking for the Viabors, and one by one, as they all begged for their lives, they told me of a crypt that held high elven powers that could help me take down an entire city of high elves, and I went there, opened a scroll. It promised me power and the ability to bring my brother back. So I signed it, and that's the last thing I can remember.
Does any of that sound familiar to Perseus?
Orcus, a lot of demons and devils do that, where they'll just like give a they'll just send a contract down to the material world in the hopes that someone will sign it with all their lives or anything like that. The cost is a soul usually, and it was her soul that she sold.
Okay. So, what's the deal with Morncall?
Well, I hadn't made it there yet, but I did hear that...
what were your plans for Morncall specifically?
I was going to intercept the Kerth that was holding Tornano Viabor and shoot him in the head through his little paper windows.
So here's what we're not going to do. We're not going to do that.
He's already dead.
Oh, he's already dead? Okay, so then here's what we're further not going to do. This whole being a terrorist towards elves thing, wanting to attack people like that, that's done. That's over.
Well, if he's dead, I don't really have anything else to do.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want to hear about it ever again.
I hold much ill will towards high elves, but
I don't really care. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't give a fuck. What did the majority of high elves actually do to you that changed something about your life?
they stole our land, killed us, enslaved us, killed my brother, our chieftain, ran us out of our land.
So your goal is to blame the majority of high elves for something that a small minority of them actually did.
I have a distrust of high elves, but I don't
mend
blame
it.
all of them. I've already.
If you promise to mend it right now, I won't execute you when we get to that point, and I will not turn you into the authorities with the rest of them.
We need her to get to the sky ship. I'm gonna tell him where she is.
That's my deal. You do that for me?
Okay, and she steps up to Lenora. I'm sorry. And Lenora fucking slaps her so hard.
Deserved.
Alright. Yeah.
And I don't want someone who would do something so selfish as to save himself and one other person and abandon the rest of us.
Strider.
As my captain.
Strider.
What?
Do you agree with this? It's a simple yes or no.
It's not really my place to. If Killereth has spoken, then it's her life.
Well, and I look over at the guard captains, and I look back at you. Then I think I found a happy medium for all of us.
And one of them steps up. We'll just say it was that guy. And the guy has like a gag on, and it was the guy who ran away. He has a gag on and manacles.
That's fine. That's totally fine. Put all of it on him. Yeah. I'll make extra sure that his execution is very, very, very painful. And with that, I'm going to let off the zone of truth, so all of you feel this kind of divine pressure be relieved.
Cora will lean to Zenari. Are we really trash?
Wait, what?
Well, he called us trash, so...
No, we're not trash.
Okay. I was just making sure he's acting captain right now, and I kind of hurt my feelings. The guard who was pinning the blame on the human druid, say, so, cool, this is your cart, so when can we go? This is very awkward.
I mean, whenever, really.
Okay, well, the horse is just staring at us, so I...
Oh, he'll do that while he walks, actually. You'll get used to it.
My point is that he's not walking.
Carlos, walk.
Carlos walks while maintaining eye contact with the guard. His neck is like a full U-turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll follow the horse. Our horses are safe, but the cart, the wheels are no more.
I'm gonna go up to those fucking wheels and I'm gonna do something horrible. I'm gonna cast mending and repair the wooden wheels.
No way.
Technically, you didn't work with wood, you just cast a spell on wood. If that helps you, but...
Mending just fixes whatever it is, though, so it doesn't matter.
Right, but it's more of his moral code about
Oh, I see.
wood.
So, I could really use a drink.
Well, let's hurry then. They all load up on their prison wagon and transfer the prisoners back to the prison wagon. Also, the wheels are not wood; they're metal. They're like iron.
His sanctity is still there.
Morag blesses us this day.
Morag?
Not Morag.
Isn't Morag the one we're trying to kill, Bev?
That's my bag. Moradin. They both have the more.
More doors.
2 kills and 2 mores.
So, Strider
Strider is going to walk far behind the group.
Yeah, he'll get over it. And I turn back around and I sit in the driver's seat with Carlos as Carlos watches the guard cart.
Yeah, everyone loads in except Strider, and there's not a lot of room left in the back, so Killereth sits up front with you and says, so, you're an executioner, huh?
I'm a lot of things.
I used to be a hunter. Well, I am a hunter.
What, do you guard the woods?
That's more of our culture. I was just a hunter for my tribe. Like, I went to go get food.
It's very respectable.
And then I hunted elves. But, I mean,
That not so much. That's not as respectable.
I didn't just kill, like, random high elves.
No, it's okay, because I've killed thousands of people, and you've only killed a mere less than 100. Don't worry about it.
I will say that with Perseus, Elkin, saving his memories, you did kill them, but them being in hell and devils and demons, they just like respawn later, so they didn't die, but you did slay them.
I mean, it still counts.
And you have died before and just like come back. You were once like a devil. Which is why I feel like the Zariel Tiefling is very fitting.
It is what I designed the character around, baby.
But yeah, I before that crypt, I individually found all of the soldiers who were firing arrows down on us. And I didn't get all of them. I just got the ones who had information, and that led me.
Okay, listen. I understand that this is a thing that you do, but I'm really tired, and I don't want to talk about fighting right now. It's kind of been the only thing I've ever done.
Okay.
Can you... I know I'm asking a lot today. And I was serious about making you a stain on the pavement, by the way.
Well, you said that to him, but okay.
No, the offer goes to everybody.
And Cora points to herself. Me?
No, Cora, not you.
Okay. I was worried. Lenora goes, me?
No, okay, fine. The crew, none of you in the crew.
They high-five each other.
So, listen, Killereth, Strider may be a weak bitch.
I wouldn't say that.
But...
And extremely selfish.
Okay, but... So, okay, hold on. Does anyone else have something negative to say about him before we keep going?
Unfit for being a captain.
Okay, so, here's the thing. Bav. The fact of the matter is that he is still our captain. And issues arise and we have to work through them, right?
And your crew nods their heads, including Killereth. Which, are you guys adding her to your crew?
No.
I got her out of getting murked. I don't know if I'll be able to convince the crew to let her in. That's a Strider decision anyway. And I feel like Strider would probably say yes, but it's between them. So it's one of those things, Bev and Sonari and the rest of us. Yes, he acted selfishly, but who doesn't?
A captain who has a responsibility to look out for his crew.
You know, I'm not going to try arguing with that. At the same time, think about it. I mean, Zanari, you and I haven't been part of the crew for very long. But I mean, Bav, how many times has Strider stuck his neck out for you, even if he's an egotistical prick?
Distinctively, I remember him letting go a prisoner that we had, and then that prisoner came to kill everyone on our boat. So, you know.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was before you guys joined.
No, you were there. You just had to go.
No, that was are you talking about in that cave?
No. Well, he let the guy go in the cave, and then he came back with the mage's heart in his chest.
I'm trying to do a 180 here and try to convince you all to let Strider continue being the captain, and it's like just not working.
I'm convinced.
Why would I be convinced?
Okay.
Sacrifice all of the crew for one person and yourself.
Listen,
you know?
Bev.
I mean, that's his sister, isn't it?
No. Just someone he grew up
We'll
with.
let Strider decide. He's still our captain.
And Lenora puts a hand on her shoulder. They're not even the same race. I don't know.
They're not?
You all kind of look the same to me. I'm sorry.
God fucking, come on.
You all have ears. And noses.
Look, I think he acted out of poor judgment.
And flat teeth.
I think everyone... Shut up. I think everyone can act out of poor judgment sometimes. Maybe for Strider, it's just a 12 strikes and you're out kind of deal. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna end it right there. You are making your journey, so whatever you guys need to hash out, you can do in like a session chat, I guess. Because I personally gotta go to bed, but
I need to shower and go to bed. Yeah. Oh my God, it's 11. Oh, it's 11:34. Oh.
Right, and I have to go in at 6.
By the way, love Strider.
Do you?
I do.
I like Strider's character.
I like Strider a lot.
Bab does not like what you did at all.
Yeah.
I have a very strong appreciation for Strider and the way that you've been playing him. It's just that it's very... What's the word?
Unaligned.
It just collides a lot. And I thought that Perseus would be the collision point, not Strider.
I mean, he did just watch someone that he grew up with that's very important to him, that he cherishes dearly, die in front of him.
Yeah, there was only just a fucking Orcus coming out of her, and Perseus saved us all.
He doesn't know who Orcus is. I don't even think that Strider Strider's never even had an experience with a demon.
That revelation is why Perseus is like, yes, Perseus said very mean things, but like he probably realized that like that's probably,
I was like thinking, I'm thinking here, I'm like, would Strider know?
There's no way you know.
Probably not.
There's no way you know who Orcus is.
He does now. After signing that.
Yeah, he does now. Yeah. It's one of those. Yeah. So it's like, oh no, oh no. So that's why Perseus went like not full 180, more like, I don't know, like a 120 degree. Like, hey. So like, talk to him a little bit first, huh?
I need everyone to take 10,000 XP because that was supposed to be a tough fight, but you all fucking smashed it. So 10,000. I think that puts you at level 7 now.
Yeah, I didn't take damage, unfortunately, and I am missing one spell slot.
Ooh, we're just shy of halfway through level 7 as well.
You can all rest on this journey. Strider, I need you to not take a level of anything except Undead Warlock or a Fiend.
Fuck. Oh, I can't level up my... Okay, so... I think I can still technically level up Warlock. It's just that...
Oh, I don't meet the prerequisites to be a Warlock.
Switch that off. This is something other than that.
Okay.
It's not a choice. Sorry, but...
Well, no.
It was, but it's not.
Oh, no. Yeah, I can't level up as a Warlock.
I'm not mad. I'm just telling you.
Oh, shit. Whoop. Uh-oh.
Guess you're going into Paladin.
What do I get at level 6?
You got your aura.
I do. And then I need to roll a d10 for HP. That is going to be a rolled off of. Did we do 1-2 rerolls?
Yes. But
Okay.
Strider, you can either take the fiend or the undead. Either way.
Dope.
I know. I heard you.
Okay, my bad. Oh, they updated the basic rules. Well, I have an update for the book.
Okay. I use my inspiration to get 6 HP.
Besides that, thank you all for attending.
Sorry for being mean about you rolling well against me.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Also, I thought that the Wand of Magic Missile was going to do a lot more than that.
I also thought that. They're going to knock out Perseus.
I thought you were going to, too. I had 20...
It's just 1d4 plus 1 for each missile.
No, I know, but, like, that's a lot of D4s.
I'm going to say this real quick. You are able to recover 2 weapons. You can choose to let Killereth keep hers, but you don't have to. But it was never in Strider's possession when he left. It was in whoever, I would say, the party's possession, just not Strider's. It is the oath. Let me actually go look at it before I fucking say something stupid. Oath bow, all one word. Oath bow. And on Lisca, you were able to grab her staff. It's called the Staff of Withering, but she calls it the Beanstalk. So if you add that to your inventory, please rename it to the Beanstalk, but it is just the Staff of Withering.
Do we have a cleric or a druid?
Cleric.
We have both.
It is attunable, or
Multiple.
sorry, it requires attunement by a cleric, druid, or warlock. Perseus cannot use this. So this is a Strider or who? What other? I don't know who. I was thinking Zenari, but I wasn't sure what class she was.
Also, the reason why Killereth was able to roll so high is, for one, she used the Oath Bow and declared Perseus her enemy, or her death, or her nemesis. And two, the reason why she was able to even attack you in darkness is because she can see through magical darkness through her pact.
Devil vision.
Devil sight.
Devil vision sounds cooler.
Devil eyes.
All right, time to not kill Strider next week.
Yes, next week you will be approaching Warrencall.
Oh, I can't wait to tell Win about my entire past that I now know.
Also, I have those character sheets that I have. Do you guys want me to send them in session chat as a PDF or the link to the D&D Beyond?
Oh, probably just. Oh.
'Cause I can do either or both.
I'm okay with either. PDF is probably fine. That way you don't have to worry about D&D Beyond being fucky wucky. You can also just join the campaign with each of the crew members.
That is so true.
That's what I did with my DM insert in Empyreans. That I don't even play anymore. They play as her in combat now, so.
I do say I killed her off.
I do need to get going though. I'm starting to feel ill. I need to like cleanse myself.
Yes, good night everyone.
So-
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Such a romantic session, guys.
Man, the tension between Strider and Perseus.
I honestly, I mean, you were the only one defending me. I don't think it's the tension between Strider and Perseus. I think it's just the tension between Strider and the rest of the party.
It was like, yeah, I'm only defending you because I don't even know why Perseus is defending you. I'll be honest.
I don't think you should.
It's like not even a full
See ya.
like.
See ya.
Close all this shit. And the fucking Recording.